powers above, a witness be to stories told in fantasy. For in this realm of dreams and light, our hearts take wing and souls ignite. Here Finn sailed in from the southern bay, having set out to find his way. But before he knew quarrel arose, to find ladies both in throes. Lady Stark and Lannister too, each saw Finn but what to do. The king stepped in with a knowing grin. Lannister see to setting him in. Lady Stark said he's mine, you see. Healer of House Stark he'll be. But Lady Liliana raised her brow. He'll be with me, but settle down. Lady Stark and Lannister too, each saw Finn but what to do. The king stepped in with a knowing grin. Lannister see to setting him in. Finn stood by, all meek and shy. Forgive me, ladies, I can't deny. It's flattering to be fought over so proud. Oh, I'll humbly go where I'm told to go.
Hi, chat.
Lady Stark
Hello.
and Lannister too.
Ooh, it's loud.
Each saw Finn but what to do. The king stepped in with a knowing grin. Lannister
I think that's pretty good.
to
What's
setting
happening, everybody? Hi, Silena. Thank you for the subscription, girl. You doing well? I'm doing pretty good today. Hi, Lars. I actually have a little bit of a headache. I think I've been staring at the screen too much lately. Hey, Cobb, what's happening, brother? How you been, man? How you been, bro? Yeah, so I might do a lot of off-camera stuff today. I'll be on camera for a little while, but the light, like I don't have my lights on right now, so if there's a little bit of green screen background, I apologize. What I could do is probably let some natural light in. The light, what's that? It actually contains vitamins, chat. Actually contains vitamins. Can you believe that? This might be. Oh, he's so bright. You on vacation? Well, ain't that something? Hi, Ems. Oh yeah, the Finn song is good. My favorite one is the Lament of Finn the Healer. It's really somber, but it's good. It's really somber but good. Yeah, I think I just had too much screen time lately, so I'm doing the glasses today and low light. And hey, Mad Hatter, hi. How you doing? Thank you very much for the sub. 73 freaking months. How you doing? When's the CD come out? Oh gosh. maybe after the season, after I have all of the compilations that I'm satisfied with, then I'll release a mixtape or something. Maybe then I'll release a medieval mixtape or some shit. That might work well. I have if my headache doesn't do me in, I took some medicine for it, but if my headache doesn't do me in, I have some shenanigans planned for the day. If it is bothering me a whole lot, I'm probably just gonna get a little bit of crafting done and then call it early for the day, and just do a full stream again tomorrow. Typically, I don't stream on Thursdays, but RP's kind of consumed my life lately, so. Anyway, yesterday I went to a meeting, yesterday evening, and I did not stream it because it was very late in the evening, but I did record it. That's an understatement with it controlling your life. I've been losing sleep and stuff. I guess it is kind of controlling my life right now. It's consuming the majority of my my time, that's for sure. I found myself very, very short on time lately. Typically, my trash goes out over the weekend, like on Sunday we bring it to the road, which I live on a private road, so I gotta bring it like it's like 300 steps to where I have to put it. So toting trash like that naturally takes a little bit, but we usually take a walk Sunday afternoon and go do it. My wife and I and my nephew. And typically, Monday morning, I just go grab it. Well, I just grabbed it today. This morning. And then, I felt like I was rushed this morning too. Matter of fact, I'm showing up late. I'm showing up 30 minutes to the stream. It has nothing to do with lazy. It has to do with stuff that I've been doing. Look, the last few nights, when I'm trying to sleep, this is what I do. I set alarms on my phone of things that I need to remember that I wanted to do for the following day. Okay? This morning, increase voice volume on TeamSpeak. Increase voice volume on my microphone and investigate audio issues that I had yesterday. Meeting in Westeros recap, so I could figure out what was what was happening from our meeting last night, because it was a lot to digest. The bourbon probably didn't help my cognitive abilities either. At 5:50 a.m., at 6 a.m., that was at 5:50 a.m. At 6 a.m., recall the details on the mat collection, which I did not get to. I was supposed to collect some materials yesterday, and I forgot where I was supposed to put them. So yeah. Then I was supposed to make some OBS settings adjustments at 6:05 a.m. At 6:30 a.m., I was supposed to customize some commands for some RP today that I wanted to get into, but I didn't get time to do it. So I'm setting that again for tomorrow. And yeah, that was it. So that's what my brain does at night when it's time to go to sleep. That's what I've been doing. I haven't done things like that since the last time I RP'd, I think. Since the last time I RP'd. And I know it right now, it's just getting into my system, right? It's gonna slow down a little bit. It might. There's about to be a lot of storyline agenda that happens with the house that I'm associated with too, based on yesterday's meeting. So yeah. I'll tell you guys about that today. When it comes up, when people start saying things and I need to reference stuff, I'll break it down to y'all. As quite a bit. I made myself a little study guide. You know, AI has some of the best tools in the world that you can use for AI for RP, man. Like music that you can customize that I'm doing, like that you hear right now. You can record conversations or use stream clips to create all kind of material, and oh my gosh, man, you can make it write stuff that sounds interesting to the time periods and generate names and different ideas and brainstorm with it, and it goes on and on and on and on. You were still awake at 4 a.m.? So it was 10 p.m. for you? Oh my goodness. Why do you stay up so late, Harem? Hey, Giggles. Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for my headache to kind of give it a rest. I just did a little set of exercise and it kind of flared it up. It's tense in my neck, you know. Just struggled to sleep last night. I was in bed already. That was me the night before, Harem. I didn't sleep at all night before, and last night, I woke up at midnight out of nowhere, and probably didn't fall back asleep until about 2. And I typically wake up at 4 with my wife, but when she woke up this morning, I was like, I ain't getting out of bed yet. So I slept until 5 and got out of bed at around 5:30. And typically I sleep better than that, but it's probably just due to the fact that I've been having too much screen time. So most of the time when I don't do enough physical activity and I have too much screen time, my brain just can't rest. And it's not just streaming. Like, if I have deadlines due on multiple videos for my partnerships or anything like that, and I just spend like a few days with my head, you know, my head in my work, usually it's like that. Like, my brain don't want to slow down after the end. Good morning, Discordia. Good morning. 1 second, chat. I'm gonna take some ibuprofen before the stream starts, and we'll get started.
Villages, he'd leave his mark. Hearts he mend when hope was stark. Ancient glyphs and potions rare, with his touch he ill would fare. Oh, fit your tale, the bards will sing.
All right. So how are you, Discordia? How are you doing this morning? You must hit a lot of streams on Discordia. Because I'm pretty sure I pop into a few streams every once in a while. I lurking, and I see you chatting. Best viewers on, oh my goodness, bruh. Hold up, I got him. Oh, Harem beat me to it. Yeah. It's cool though. I like it. The fact that you can get around to so many must be cool. You must be able to keep up with a lot of the stuff. Let's see. I need to go to.
He traveled far through plains and peaks, curing those who were lonely.
For some reason, my font is bigger than normal. Let's see, chat settings, emotes, follower only, follower chat. It's not all what I want. I just want font size, man. Icons, chat settings, pause chat, none of this stuff. It's so big right now. Hold on, chat. Figuring it out. Switch to non-mod settings. Chat appearance. Aha. Oh, that is the small one. What? What size small? What? You got whitelisted? Yay! I didn't know you were going to be playing. That's awesome. That is awesome. Let's see. Docs. Twitch chat. Is that any better? Not really. Not really. Well, I can't figure out for the life of me why this is like the way it is. Oh, I know why. So, let's see. Docs. Twitch chat. No, still not. Let's see if I can do pop-out chat for this instead. Pop-out chat. This might be better.
Who knew no bounds? He left his
Yeah. I got it now.
the ground.
I got it now. He was asked like a week ago or so to play, but had things going on plus personals. Yeah, you definitely don't want to get involved in RP if you have stuff going on in your personal life that's important, because it'll wreck you. Like if I had anything significant going on in my personal or social life, oh my god, it'd be bad. No, Harem, you fine, brother. All the bans, you could ban them all, bruh. You could ban all them viewer chat. We get so many of those spam bots lately. I wonder if everybody gets that. It's kind of weird that it's escalating. I don't get them on YouTube, so it must just be on a Twitch thing. It's always at the start. Maybe that's what it is then. Kind of wild. Let's see. You mod for a couple people and they get them? They do. I'm sure some of them do. I was watching, apparently I'm not the only one with settings issues either, guys. I was watching one of the other streamers in House Lannister, Liliana Lannister's kid sister, for some reason I can't remember, Annabelle. Pretty Storm, I think is her Twitch name. She has issues with frame rate and stuff like that, and I don't know if you guys I offered to help her in Discord too, so if y'all see her and she's having issues, maybe chime in some of those, like those commands that I gotta do every time I start the game, because that helps a lot. But I'm gonna try to help her out too and see if I can. All right, so let me get the game started up, since the ad break just started, and put the regular music on. This one. Yeah. Was wondering why you were quiet. Apparently I changed the volume down to 10 and not 15. Yesterday people were saying that I was more quiet in game than I usually am. Oh, I mean on the stream, but I had duplicate audio channels open. Somehow I messed that up. And yeah, unfortunately it made echoes come out on the VODs, which is terrible. There was nothing I could do. It was for the whole 6 hours too. I can't fix it in editing, which sucks, man. So it is what it is. But so if you guys want to know what happened yesterday at the meeting, let me see. I'll show you what I can do for you. If you go to my if you go to Discord, in the Z Squad general chat, not the memes, my most recent post. This is a factually inaccurate but very hilarious podcast that I generated with AI to talk about the conflict with the Starks, the Lannisters' conflict with the Starks. And I also have even better than that if you just want to see the entire meeting in its entirety. Normally I would have streamed it, but since it was late last night, I didn't want to talk loud and do the whole streamer thing and everything else. So I just ended up making just recording it and leaving it at that. It has a little bit of RP to it as well. It's some fluff, but this is an unlisted video, so you won't see it in the channel, but it is in the ARC RP playlist for WesterosRP. So if you look at the playlist, you can definitely scroll through both and see those videos. I just don't have them listed on the channel because they're kind of unformatted, you know? So that's the idea anyway. Anyway, what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and get the game started here. And probably turn off my camera. And turn down and kill those lights. Try putting use all available cores as launch settings. Is that you talking about in the Steam deal? Let's see. Okay. Wow, Mad Island. Y'all see this? What a thumbnail. Let's see. Library. Arc Ascended. If I go to play. Oh wait, nope. That's not what I wanted to do. Hold up. Good game. Let's see here. If I go to properties and I put general advanced users may do this to modify launch options. Do I have to save this or anything? Keep the game set. Okay, nope, apparently not. Apparently it just keeps it after that. For the big one, you would need to know all your specs. Yeah, I can give you my specs, but let's see. I can, and we don't have to do it this time. I'll try it like this, but let me give you my specs anyway, because I could just pull them up in the system. One of the things, I don't know if my some of the issues have to do with the fact that my computer is my processor is degraded, but I have an Intel i9 13900KF. It's degraded, but it's a thing. I have an Asus motherboard. I don't know if that makes a difference. I have 128 megs of RAM, gigabytes of RAM, not megs of RAM. Jesus Christ, it's not 1980, Daniel. And I also have, I'm running Windows 11. I have all M2 drives for storage, and what else is relevant? I'm using an NVIDIA 3070 card. 5 years old. Yeah. You can play with no mods. The biggest thing I think is the frame rate issues with Send It, because it's around all of the builds and stuff. That's when it's really crazy. If you're not streaming and you can tolerate it, it should be fine. But like running through town on horseback is pretty brutal on frames. Let's see, what I can do too is I'm gonna open up this Google Doc and run these commands, because I still didn't automate it. I was supposed to, but I did not automate it. Volumetric fog and volumetric cloud deals. Okay, join game. Also, when you first try to log into the server, it's difficult, so this is what you have to do every time. Sometimes this won't appear when you just search Westeros. Just make sure show player servers, PC online multiplayer, and show password protected servers are all checked, and then sometimes you have to toggle whether or not you can see them. So, yeah, I did use all core. I did. Well, this is the first time I do it. I never tried it before. Also, make sure you have plenty of space for mods, because there's a lot. A lot. What did you roll anyway, Discordia? Just out of curiosity. Like, what character class? Minor Fisher? Cool. Very cool. Headache's starting to go away a little bit. That's good. That's good. That's good. Gonna have some chill fishing RP. Oh man. My Little healer would probably love that. Probably love that a whole lot. Everybody's sleeping. Let everything. I gotta go to TeamSpeak. Forgot about that already. Gotta open up voice attack. Jeez. So many things. I need a batch file to open up everything. Just like one button that I can press that just opens up all kind of, not a batch file, a Stream Deck button. That just, it loads up everything that I need. Okay. Let's connect. Connect. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay. Let's run our little commands. Volumetric fog off. It's weird how you have to do this every single time, but if I remember correctly, you have to adjust bloom and before they made the additions to the old game in the options, you had to adjust bloom and shafts every single time too that you wanted to do it. Hey Kane. Yeah, Slip is retired from content creation indefinitely, as far as we know. He's living his best life with his wife, and they do a lot of traveling on boat. They bought a houseboat and they travel a lot. So yeah, that's what we know. Every once in a while, I see posts from him on Facebook, and he used to do a lot of Instagram posting too. But I'm fairly certain that he's doing just fine. All right. Oh, you know what, guys? 1 second. Excuse me, just for a second. Sorry. No. All right. Good afternoon, Zim. How are you? Yeah. Slip and I had a lot of fun in the game. Oh my goodness! Look at that damage. What in the world are they swinging? Who's swinging like that too? Let's see here. Also, two things, guys. Try to remind me when I'm shaking the camera too much or when I'm looking down, like they were doing yesterday when I'm on RP. I forget I can hold B to push to talk, if I remember correctly. Let me just look at my hotkeys real quick. Bookmarks, tools, hotkey profile, default. Hold on. Options. Yeah, B. So I can just hold B instead of my mouse button, which I have it shortcutted. so I don't have to hold my mouse to push to talk. I have it for when I'm moving around. It's not a lot nicer, but if I hold B, it'll be easier too. Yo, Eric, thank you very much for the prime, buddy. Appreciate it. Okay, let me just get my notes from yesterday as well, because I'm sure I will be asked about it a bunch. Let's see. Just the debrief. All right. So, in the back of my mind, I have to gather if I hear about anything that supports Lord Morbrand's innocence, I have to retain it. Potential escalation of conflict, including possible military action, might be coming. And this is after the meeting yesterday. Continuing to monitor the king's stance on all of the issues and cultivate alliances with other houses to counter a potential Stark influence. Lord Payne's going to be meeting with the high ups to orchestrate some stuff, but there was a lot of stuff that happened, so I might be resorting to my notes here and there. You deserve it. You have no idea. I've commented on your first YouTube vid. You can't imagine how happy it made me to see you back on the ARC-RP server. God. Eric. Well, let me turn my cam on for a second. Thank you so very much for the kind words. Seriously. Thank you. That means a lot. I'm glad you're here. I appreciate you coming. I hope you enjoy everything. I didn't know pressing my cam on and off actually makes me punch something. That's good to know. It's good to know. Alright. I'm enjoying RP a lot, by the way. Oh my god, I forgot how much I missed it. Okay, let's see. I have... oh gosh, I still have so much stuff to put up, I think. Actually, let me go back downstairs. Let's see what I can grab here. Okay. I'm carrying everything that I needed to carry. I cannot wait until I get my dadgum shop so I can put some of this stuff up. Jesus. It's so much. I have extra weapons and armor and spears, and I'm supposed to be doing gathering stuff. You know? And I got all this stuff. A rake. We will be raking some stuff today. Let me put some extras that I know I won't be using. Like this. My extra set of clothes, I'll keep. Oh, I also need to duplicate all of my armor because of the colors and stuff like that. If I lose that, it's gonna be hell, guys. Hell. I have to fix that big time. Epic gold coins. We have some. I'll put my gold up in my little chest too. Everything else should be fine. Oh, all of my. Oh no, these are just about to expire. No big deal. Okay. Also, some of the big potions, like the strong healing potions, I'm gonna put almost all of these up because I know they're expensive. Weak heal potions I could keep. Weak regeneration potions, common regen. Yeah, this type of stuff I'll keep. Weak mana, I definitely don't need any mana potions, but I'll take like one. How about that? And powerful stamina potions, I'll only keep 2 of those too. Alright. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't want to be too heavy. Thank you. Thank you, Lighting Equus. Thank you. It's good to be back. Kane, thank you very much for the prime, bud. Thank you. I have a bunch of raw meat. Yes. I was just gonna put that in the refrigerator too. I was just gonna put it in the refrigerator. Before I head that way. Oh. Oh my goodness, he done fell out. He must have been doing a whole lot of work. Poor guy. I don't know who he is. I don't even recognize him or her. Also, I don't want to echo, so I'm going to put my little headphones on too. Give all the setup delays, you guys. Twitch is pretty good, and just to let you know, Eric, all of my content for Twitch is now going on YouTube too. In the past, I couldn't do it as much as I liked because my partner agreement restricted me from making content for like live streaming to 2 platforms. But now I live stream to YouTube in tandem, and not necessarily just because it's better or anything. Just to, I mean, all of the VODs get automatically done in their entirety, so you can always just watch it. And the viewing experience is probably a little bit better without ads if you weren't subbed too. So with how long the stream is on YouTube, I could split it into sessions. That's another good thing about it. Yeah, the Twitch VODs don't work nearly as well, from what I've found, you know? Let's see here. My stats right now. Water and food, I might as well eat and drink a little bit too while I'm here. And there's all kind of food in here too. You used to be Telos. Oh yeah. All good, baby, all good. Is Unicornitopia also on the server? Do I happen to? I have not met her if she is, and nobody has said that she was on this one. I think Libby or Unicornitopia is actually doing WesterosRP. I think she is. I think somebody said that, but I don't remember. It may have been somebody else that they were talking about. Okay. Now let's put a bunch of I think we good with that. We could do okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, my horse had a ton of stuff on him. A ton. Also, I think the Lannisters' wedding is today. So I might just get pulled off into some random direction. That's okay too. But I do have some stuff that I'd like to start story-wise. Y'all will find out about it if you missed yesterday's stream. Let's see. Actually, think it might be a horsey. Might be all of my horsey. Yes, it is. All right. They said I could bring my horse in the house as long as it doesn't poop. And if it does poop, I have to clean it up. Other than that, I should not get in trouble for bringing the house just all in the horse. First of all, because I'm a good commoner. This looks like perfectly clean water. I could clean his hooves in. Let's go ahead and wipe your hooves there. And just a little bit of drying so I don't trick track in the house. All right, here I go. The apothecary exterior is mostly finished now. I just need the decor. Ooh, I want to go see it. I want to go see it. Let me get all this dang stuff off of me, though. Lady Lannister said yesterday that I had that she needed a bunch of fibers. I forgot where she wanted me to put them. I'm almost positive she said that she wanted them. I don't remember. Where would she have told me to put these things, y'all? In just storage? In the warehouse? Bring in the house all the horse. Hey, I know. Listen, if they were worried about it, they should have a drive-through upstairs. Okay. In the what you call? Oh, in that door. You talking about the warehouse door, yeah? That's where I thought. I mean, that doesn't. I was just gonna I was gonna have it processing for y'all too. I want to get out, but I really need to work on things, so I'll be around a few hours if you are. All right, Clifford. Yeah, I'll be around for a while. I think my headache's going away, man. I think I'm gonna be good to go for a bit. Not happening. You ain't getting through. Oh, there's the stairs up here? I see. Oh. I see. So let me see if I could do something slick here. If I just they swinging it again. They swinging the sword, but that sword sounds like death. That sword sounds like death. Jesus. How do I get it up? Don't take that out of context, chat. Okay, I have an idea. Watch.
What am I doing? What am I doing or how am I doing?
If I move all of this. Six. He's inside. He's inside. Hacks. Hacks. Can I do resources? Yes. Yes.
Awesome.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. That's all right.
To store my things in.
I'm coming doing it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Good
Hello.
morning, you two.
How are you?
Good morning, Faye.
I'm good. How are
Did
y'all?
you see your did you see your apothecarium?
I have not yet. I forgot about old
I think-
Tonic's knees. He's probably buckling with all the weight I had from it yesterday. I hadn't put up.
I can't wait for you to lay eyes on it for the very first time. I think you're gonna fall in love with it.
Oh, I sure hope so. Are y'all ready for the big day?
We are. We have to still prepare the venue, but you know we're gonna do that now. But if you, I'm pretty sure Lord Brax would be able to better present it, but I'll give it a go if you want.
Sure. Yeah. Let me go ahead and offload all of this.
I take your time. I'll be here.
All right. I'll come grab you when I'm ready.
Sound.
That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Bro, you think I had some poo-poo? Bruh, what I wouldn't do right now for an S+ transfer gun? Hey, M9, good afternoon. Good morning for me, but good afternoon to you. I did some serious harvesting yesterday, man. Serious. We made it, chat. Now we going upstairs, and we just gonna put some stuff up, working. Okay. In between the two looms. Just right in between. Just right in between. And I did not get fussed about my horse. Thank goodness. If you throw individual boxes on the ground, you can pick it all up. Oh wait, is there like a pick up all? Is there a pick up all? Okay, transferring. Okay. Now, oh, I can craft the good stuff too. I didn't realize that. Stock it up, baby. Ha ha ha! All right. Oh, I'm gonna get so much XP from this. So much. Okay. I get excited about training. All of my my hopes and dreams. It's all coming true, guys. Oh no. Did I hit loom the wrong way? Did I loom incorrectly? I thought I loomed correctly. Maybe I loomed incorrectly. Yes, I did loom incorrectly. I did loom incorrectly. Okay, we doing cloth, 1,000, and whatever this is, 1,000. Oh, you could do more than this? I didn't realize that. I didn't realize that you can queue up more than 1,000. You can't queue up more than 1,000 of that. Oh, it's probably because it's already processing and it hits 1,000. I understand now. That's awesome. It's a lie. It'll come back to 1,000. Trash! Trash! Acid flowers. Why? Why? In-game limitations. Son of a... We trying to grind here, baby. Why don't you make it easy for us, game? Jesus. Oh, nothing. This is all for, this is just all, stuff that, Lady Lannister asked me to prepare. She wanted me to start gathering stuff. She said, I've been offering to try to help, you know? She was like, yeah, if you want to just grab a whole bunch of fiber. This ain't even the stuff that I need for my profession of choice, but she wanted it. She wanted it, so I'm doing it for her because her needs take precedent over mine. She's been so nice to me. I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to prioritize my needs over the needs of the house, especially because I know she's busy and she's got a wedding and all kind of stuff taking place. Whatever the lady wants, the lady gets. Not like that, harem. Not like that, harem. Let's see. Like what? Where were we again?
What?
All right. It's still a slow process, man. This is still a slow process. You know, I could transfer all if I would have, if I take this other stuff out of my pack. Let's do that, actually. Let's put all of this on tonic for now. Now we individually transfer all of these, but then we just hit transfer all, and that'll speed it up. Right? I think. Okay. Now we just transfer all. Bam. Ha ha ha! Can't you do a search and transfer all? Oh, you know, you probably could. But I thought I did that earlier, and I thought it transferred more than I wanted it to. Maybe not. So let's try this. What is this stuff called? Common. So common fiber transfer. Let's see if I get it. No, that's all I got. Okay, great. Thank you, M9. I could have sworn that I did it earlier and it didn't work that way. That's great, actually. I'll know for next time. Okay. Okay, and now there's only a few left, so... Okay. Oh, you know what? This is a welcome distraction? You are what? Listen, most of the time, it's super chill in these streams, too. Aquas, if you... Anytime you just need a chillax, come on back. The music's usually peaceful. Every once in a while, we fight stuff. So there is some stuff, but... like yesterday, man. Oh my god. It got kind of wild for a little while. Okay. Sonic could keep most of the stuff on him, I think, but for now, I kind of need to get him out of here. Okay, perfect. Any familiar faces on the server? In terms of familiarity, how? Like from yesterday? I mean, from the normal days? Yes, a little bit. Okay. Let's put the horsey. I don't know if I'm probably just gonna run over there. It's not like it's a long trip. Not like it's a long trip. So I'll just go ahead and put Tonic in the hole. Everybody keeps a lot of stuff on their horse, so I'm gonna kind of do the same thing. Why didn't I put all of this in there? Am I filtering or something? My brochures ain't here no more. Uh-oh. Where did I put him, chat? Did I accidentally put him in, Did I accidentally put him in one of those bins? Uh-oh. Hold on, I don't want anybody to see that yet. I remember the date between you and Libby that hosted up on top of that rock. It was hilarious. Oh god, yeah. Dude, love is so weird in RP because it's literally acting just to get the fan service going, you know, for people. It's usually the case lately. Z's mom been battling big. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is horrible.
The one I put aside is the other option beside here.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Oh.
Okay, no notepads in there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, right.
Aha!
Those are things.
Some of the stuff is here. My recipes and stuff, my armor.
Yeah,
It's weird that it even takes these things. You know how some crafting recipes they don't take?
So that's what one's
But I don't know where my notepads went.
And I have to do vows, and there's a lot of things that I have to do today, isn't there?
Isn't there
Hello.
always?
No, I'm just youngest, I suppose.
I don't blame you. You ain't getting cold feet now, are you?
No.
Okay. I never asked you this. How long have you been in love with man, I almost just called him Podrick like I was a noble or something. Oh, what in the world? Lord Payne is what I meant to say.
That's a complicated question.
So long you don't remember?
No, it's just a complicated question.
Alright. I'll take that as enough of me prying then.
No, it's alright. I just don't know, I suppose.
Alright. Well, in that case, then, what was your first memory of...
Why don't you ask him these questions?
Okay, I
Better
will.
story.
I mean, I don't want to seem like a heartthrob. I'm usually talking to women about these particular subjects. Guys used to be, you know. Usually.
No, if you, I am more of a sort of, yeah, I guess person. If you want a
Really?
whole
Okay.
story, then you have to go to Lord Payne.
I see. Okay,
Sort
I
of
understand.
not typical in that manner.
I understand.
But I can bring him over if you'd like to talk to him. He'll give you a whole long, drawn-out, super story. I think you might actually quite enjoy it.
You know what? I'm gonna ask him about it when he takes me to tour that apothecary.
Okay. Sounds like a plan. I guess I'm gonna have to find him and figure out if we're singing a song together and how that's gonna work, because that did not go very well the last time we tried it. Oh boy, did that go bad. That went so bad.
He's a pretty good singer. You're not, or it's just y'all couldn't get the connection
So
right.
yeah.
Mm,
So there's always going to be a very slight throw off because, you know,
sure.
singing at the same time is
Harmony is hard in
difficult.
Westeros. I understand.
yeah.
I understand.
Hard.
The notes just ping off different walls and stuff depending on direction. Acoustics are difficult.
Yeah.
I understand.
What? Singing songs? I think
Singing
you'd manage
songs
just
at the
fine.
same time.
Unfortunately, I have to
difficult.
have faith for the both of us because she has no faith in her singing skills. If you just sing the song that you sang to me, you know, when we were trying, then I think you'll be just fine. It's beautiful.
Am I singing that with you, or are you singing it with? Or are we singing the
you
one
got
we?
done singing it, and I was just more in love with you by the end.
Yeah, they're funny, y'all. They're funny.
Okay.
I'm so used to
guess.
making gestures, like physical gestures to the camera. I'm turning the camera back on, guys. Hold
Like
on
I
just a
said,
second.
I'm very interesting, I suppose.
You are, in my opinion, you are, at least. Dadgum, what is that swanging sound?
It's Lord Payne.
Is he delivering the pain, so to speak? What does he do?
So I've cleared him to hold weapons today. He's still going to be a little bit off until later tonight, probably. But then
see.
he should be able to wear his armor for the ceremony.
So that's a weapon he's swinging?
Yes.
Dadgum, it sounds like my sister's
Great sword.
undergarments just flapping in the wind.
It's a great sword. He's a great sword user.
I
Which
see.
means it's a lot easier for me to shoot him with arrows
Oh.
and far. It's great. He has no shield.
Sheesh.
Lord Payne.
It's a great sword.
calling
It
you
broke
Podrick
after the arc
today,
update, right? That's what it's. That's what they said.
He wants to see a great sword.
Holy crap! That thing is big.
I think I've. Okay. Oh, nope. There you go.
Let's see it, chat. Oh, where'd it go? What? I don't seem to see it. Am I
What?
tripping? I don't see it. I don't see it in
Drop
my
your
pack.
things. Drop all of your
Okay,
things.
okay.
Let's just disappear. Then that'd be really weird. But also be quite sad at the same time.
Let's see. Drop all. There you go. See if you could find it in there.
Longsword. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
No, I see it's at the very top. Great sword. But rummage around for a great sword.
Oh, I see it now. I see it. Okay. Oh, some filters are gone. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, good lord. I thought I had lost some brochures earlier too. I was freaking out kinda. Okay, now let's try this sword. What was he hitting with it? Oh, he's hitting that thing up here. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, gum, this thing does hit kind of hard.
Don't let it fool you. It just looks like it. It's hard. It's not that hard.
I see. It sounds much more intimidating for that for sure.
I agree.
Here, let me try to give it back to you here. Let's see. Hand item.
So you're gonna have to take it out of your hands first.
I have to sing a song. I don't know what song to sing.
I already told you which one you're singing. If you want, you can, you can get Finn's input on it.
Oh, do I have to sing now?
Yeah, sing the one
There you go,
song.
little thing.
that you just
The
sang.
half of the song.
That looks like a rake.
Oh, hold up. Hold on a second.
But it's fine. It's fine. It's the correct thing. It's the correct thing. Don't worry. It just looked like one. No, it wasn't.
I suppose.
All
You're not
right,
gonna be able
all
to make this event, correct?
Pardon?
Finn's not gonna be able to make the event, correct?
You're going to
almost
be able to make the event.
I'm almost certain I couldn't. I
Okay.
couldn't.
Well,
you
yeah, you
never
can just-
know. I might pop in.
All right. I'll see if he's maybe. Then I don't have to sing twice in one day.
Is there any way that y'all could save me a little bit of wedding food though?
Of course.
Absolutely.
Y'all know if they serving cheese by chance?
I'm not sure.
I
Slab
do
already
know
has everything.
Slab. He does. He also has the cauliflower supreme. Did you hear?
And listen, if y'all, I know y'all gonna be real busy and stuff, but if y'all see any strange activity about anybody just eating cheese ravenously, y'all just take note of who they are and let me know. All right?
Sounds good.
All right.
You're just leave it at that for now, unless they ask further. Let's see. Okay. Put some more. Oh, get some more stuff going. That's what I wanted to do. Where's my little rake, bruh? Where's my little rake, chat?
Oh, let me know when you're ready for that tour.
All right, I'm almost ready. I'm just gonna get these little herbs going.
Okay.
In just a sec. Gotta get this alchemy up, girl. There's people that need help.
Yep.
All right, did I do it? Did I get all the stuff? Yes. Yes, I did. What up, Shark? How's it going, man?
Very away.
Yeah, the spears would be great too.
Oh, and if you ever need to start something and I have something going, it's just the reagents. Feel free to just switch off the heat, start your own, or turn it back on again and start your own.
All right. And sooner or later, I'll be able to do all my own in my shop, so I won't be getting in your way.
No, it's no problem whatsoever.
Still weak. Oh, a sleeping tonic. I need to get some death modes. Sleeping tonic would be good. Gonna make that ratitis thing a thing whether it wants to be or not. You know it's Shark. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. Even though it's no. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait just a second. When I check the quarantine spot this morning, I'll show y'all. Let's see. I need to make. Is it? Where do we get the cattails? I don't think I've ever seen the cattail. Maybe those are in the garden.
For a moment.
Or they're. Okay, that's just wood and stuff. You know, I've never really looked at some of these things. Stylus table. Flower crown.
Brax has been working especially hard on the apothecary. They're super excited.
That's good.
I had to tell them to tone it down a little bit, though.
Oh, really? They was going that crazy, huh? Hey, Brundle, what's happening? I won't, buddy. I won't. I'm hoping that they didn't get too inconvenienced by the box that I left with that quarantine stuff in it.
Probably not. Worst case, they picked it up, move it, and then I put everything back in the box.
Oh gosh, I sure hope they didn't. I didn't know what that stuff was capable of. I hope they didn't touch it. Hey, unless they just grabbed the box and toted it, it should be fine.
Oh,
So
yeah.
they didn't get into the inside. I tried to mark it as best as I could.
Of course.
You didn't touch that shit good.
Is there something going around that I need to know about?
Well, I'm still kind of investigating it. It's something that likes I've never seen. Did you hear about the whole Fleabottom incident?
Yes, I did.
So
Did you get samples from the oversized rats?
I did, and matter of fact, I did, and I think a few of us thought they might be the actual peasants mutating into them.
I'm not sure about that.
It does seem kind of far-fetched, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So yesterday, they are smarter than they.
Especially how would they have gone from that to that so fast? And nobody said a word about it?
Well, the prince had recalled some details that seemed very, very suspicious, and the way Lord Adric recalled it as well seemed so. And yesterday I saw them mutate right in front of my eyes, so it's not like they're slow. Matter of fact, you know, Lady Lannister, one followed us back. I don't know if it followed us back or it actually was a local peasant that may have caught it. We had to put it down, but it happened really fast.
It's concerning if something like this is happening, and it's very troubling. What we'll need to do if that is the case is we'll actually need to start reinforcing it. I'll get the Braxes to add reinforcements.
All right.
If they followed you back, then they know where you are. And if it's anything like the Tea Party or Fleabottom, they'll come in hordes.
Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. There was only one single incident from yesterday at the actual apothecary. And I didn't know if it was because I had actually had that stuff on me for a little while or if they could smell it or what have you. But I did prepare some brochures in case people, you know, get scared and that we can check them out and stuff.
All right. If you talk to my cousin Elijah, he's very good at flyers.
Oh, okay, good. maybe some signs would be good too. Look, I can show you what I prepared here if you'd
Of
like
course,
to see.
sure. Of course.
This is retarded, y'all. Y'all ready? It's a little bit salesy, but I just want to make sure people took
Right,
it seriously, you know.
Greeting, lords, ladies, and fellow commoners of Westeros. Finn Carlisle, holistic healer of the realm, here to warn you of a new menace lurking beneath our very streets. Ratitis. What is ratitis? Or right at it?
Ratitis.
Sorry, it was a very late night last night.
No, I totally get it. It's a strange word to say, isn't it?
Ratitis, yes. I'm used to saying something with an A in the front of it. Very close to ratitis.
What is that? It's another ailment I'm not familiar with.
Essentially. Devastating serious ailments running from the depths of Fleabottom's collapse, that's turned into mutant raccoon, blood finishing. Cheese and desire to run objects from. Alright. I'm assuming you have this in a format where it's easy to put on posters.
Yeah, I can distribute
All right.
it as well. I can mass produce.
Okay. Yes, if you talk to Elijah about getting some of these out, we can work on them tomorrow.
All right, very well. For now, I think I'll just leave a box and a sign in front of the apothecary. That way, if anybody comes by for help, they can at least, check the brochures.
For sure. Hopefully everything will go okay for today, though.
I think so too. Y'all got too much on your plate to worry about that much healing. I'll try to help anybody that comes around for it for sure. Titus?
We'll see what the day brings.
Yeah.
The pain's still occupied, it looks like. Alright, I just need to start calling him Podrick.
Yeah, y'all can do that now. I mean, y'all close enough, I suppose. That Lord Payne seems a little bit, I don't know, formal for lovers. If it is in fact love.
Oh, it's something alright. Something alright, Finn.
You know, Lady Lannister, if you want to talk about something, I'm all ears. I've heard a lot of stories in my life, and I can relate to some if you just need an ear to lean on,
Oh, Finn, I am perfectly alright. Don't worry about it.
All right, you big girl, I trust you. I would have called you big lady for properness, but that doesn't have the right sound to it. You aren't really big lady. Next thing you know, he'll have his own tower. People walk by and listen to the sounds of giggling women. You never know, the apothecary might turn into a brothel too.
Yes, I know what I'm doing.
All right.
I can make my own choices.
Speaking of knowing what to do, yesterday I got a whole load of that fiber and stuff. I was thinking today that I'd make my way out to get some of the ingredients that we use for potions and do a little bit of that, so I can get some work done on pre-stocking my shelves. Would that be all right, or did you have something pressing that you needed me to attend to?
No, but you really need mainly gold to go start on the potion.
I understand that as well, and I plan
I
on
can get you some.
I plan on making some gold for sure. I did also want to train my sword and things.
With the apothecary, once we have it set up and you figured out what and where you want things, if they need to be adjusted, then I'll send you to market with gold so you can get the flowers.
Okay, yeah, that'll work. I wouldn't want to be any kind of inconvenience or financial burden for sure. I plan to earn my own keep out here.
Well, of course, it's however you'd like it, but we are going to be, the crown also, as you heard, would be funding getting it started and the building materials, so.
Oh, that's true. That's true. I forgot the king even said that.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of which, I did want to
We'll
ask
provide you with whatever, and then once we get to talk to the Braxes about the cost of everything that's been done so far, plus the cost of the materials for the blossoms that we'll be purchasing, I'll speak to the king about it.
That'd be great. Thank you. I don't mind speaking to him about it, but you probably do a much better job than I.
It's quite all right, Finn. We can go together at some point today if you want.
Okay, that'll be all right too.
All right.
And one last thing. You know, I hadn't talked to him much, but he seemed like such a nice gentleman, Lord Morbrand.
Yes.
I have a little quest that I'm trying to accomplish for Lady Brack. She's done so much for me too. She made a mention that one of the only things she regrets in her time here so far is getting duped over by for the dogs, and also the fact that she's yet to collect a small debt of 25 gold from Lord Morbrand.
I will handle the debt from Lord Marbrand. He has more pressing things to worry about.
I see.
He's trying to schedule a trial by combat.
Really? I hadn't seen him in the last few days.
To the death.
Oh my. Yeah, that seems pretty petty too. Well, I tell you what, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna bother you about it again.
Mm-hmm.
I know you got so much going on, but I told her
quite
that
all right.
I'd
I'm
take
here for
care
you.
of her. She's meek, and I just want her to be able to focus on what she's doing too. I know that her job is much more important than mine at this point.
No, everybody is very important, Finn. We all have parts we have to play, and we all have jobs we need to do that need to get done. It's important for everybody to listen to each other and words and feelings to be heard.
All right then. So anyway, if I just bother you at all, just tell me not now, Finn, and I'll understand.
Yes, if I am in need to do something else
Beers.
that is pressing, I will inform you.
No way, I'm not forgetting Acid Flower.
Right here,
Thank
right
you.
now. So, and we're waiting on Podrick to do the
There you go.
apothecary tour.
Right.
Right.
Have you done your
Anyway.
stretches and your exercise for the day?
I got to spar a little bit last night, so yes, technically.
All right. I think I'll go out and stretch my legs and get some fresh air too. I just woke up and I think I just need to run around a little bit too. I'll make sure to avoid the. I'll make sure to stay close, but avoid the apothecary for when Lord Payne wakes up.
Okay.
Sure is pretty out today. Oh man. So I'm trying to get that story from her, chat. I'm trying to get.
Yes, I have.
Ma'am, lady.
Believe we're going to be having the ceremony in the theater, so.
This is the theater?
Yes, have you seen it before?
I have not. Aqua aerobics yesterday? Oh, this is nice. This is gonna be a real nice spot. You got a view of the sky. Hopefully it doesn't rain on y'all.
Hopefully not.
Mm.
But they'll be seating up here for the royal family. We're gonna have to do something about these pillars and also make sure that the chair you don't, get thrown off.
Oh, yeah, that'll be something, wouldn't it? That'd be so
And then-
tragic.
Figure out how to position it so that people can see.
You know, you could just, you could seat the Starks up a little higher and put their chairs too close if you needed to.
Everybody has been invited to this event. Not going to do anything silly or demeaning like that.
All right.
I am not like the rest of my family. I don't do things that I deem completely unnecessary for no reason. I'm not saying that you said, but
I wasn't being serious at all. But I know when I overstep, so I'll just keep my tongue still.
I can probably put a few here, and then I
So
think just the
sinister
pillar is the only problem that we're gonna have to.
I got mad
do.
yesterday.
I think
got
maybe
mad
we can
yesterday.
fit 2. I'm gonna have to spend like 2 hours putting down chairs and adjusting them and seeing how people get stuck. It's gonna be wonderful.
You know, if you take just an orbital view of the area, I always found that lining stuff up is much easier like that.
I have been banned from taking apart buildings and decorating because my definition of straight is not okay in any way, shape, or form.
By order of the king, or just
by order of everybody who's seen me put down, place, build, or take away things.
Oh, we could show you that. It's just a matter of practice.
I've been like this for years, but I am beyond saving.
All right. Maybe
if I built anything, it would be worse than the box that Lord Tyrell constructed for the Tyrell estate when it first arrived.
I don't know that story.
Oh, well, I joked with him. The best definition of an estate is a box house with no windows. And then inside, you don't have rooms, you just have 4 tiny boxes. And then what else do you need? You need a bed and a dresser, and that's just about it.
Well, back home, that's about all we needed.
Oh, how life would have been different if I had been a commoner. Could have enjoyed my boxes and minimalistic lifestyle.
Good minimalistic lifestyle and good boxes.
Does not fit well with the Lannisters.
No, and the food wasn't all that great either, to tell you the truth. It's all the intricate spices and stuff y'all use. It's just it's elating to the senses.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoying box. She really seems to enjoy box. Oh my god, dude.
Oh, did I show you the under part of the garden?
No, I saw the upper part where I grabbed a few herbs yesterday. Oh, it's like hidden. I can't believe I'm learning the Lannister secrets as I speak.
Not a secret. You feel free to go around the outside of the states. All we ask is not to go into the meeting room unless you knock, and not to go into the personal bedrooms of anyone.
Oh, I stay out the bedrooms. I accidentally roamed into one the other day, and so I got lost. But I know my way around now. The ads gave you time to prep breakfast. Nice. Echoes the YouTube ads are probably a little bit more forgiving than Twitch ads, but if you have Prime, use Prime. Prime will get you ad-free viewing. Hey, Gaming Kampachi, thank you. Greetings, I used to watch you back in Poopy Doll Base. Glad to see you playing Orc. I still am, man. Just some RP. It's so pretty. I was here yesterday, I do believe, but I didn't even realize that this was underneath the garden, to tell you the truth.
Few people do.
I believe we were looking at there's a black boat that they were having trouble parking at the docks. One of the little thick fella, I forget his name. Right, Turbo gives you ad-free everywhere. Seems fun. Yeah, it's pretty fun. Draconic. It is pretty fun. I've been having a good time with it. Been having a pretty good time with it.
Such a nice view.
It is, isn't it? Kind of wish that I could see the clouds a little bit better, but it hurts my eyes when I try to focus on them. Strange how that is too. I have such good vision.
Yeah. Well, some clouds are just a bit much, you know?
Yes, ma'am.
They're so puffy and fluffy, and there's so many water particles trapped in them. Inconceivable.
Yeah, that's some deep stuff right there. Valley, no problem. I'm saving my money to help my mom. I don't blame you, Equus. We'll get you taken care of somehow.
All right. Well, let's go check it back upstairs.
Good idea. Hey, go, man. I'm swinging today. My arm is some kind of knotted up.
That's all right.
Hey, Dar. How's it going? You know, with that hood on, it reminds me of a story that I read about when I was growing up by this young girl and a wolf.
That's funny, Finn. What happened in that story?
Girl wore a red hood, and she was just minding her own business, trying to go to her grandmother's house, when all of a sudden this wolf tried to fool her. And what he really wanted to do was eat her, you know, naturally. Why he just didn't come out and eat her, I don't know, but he was pretending to be her grandmother. It was sort of far-fetched.
So, well, Finn, the world is full of dangers, and people aren't always what they. So you do have to be careful.
Yep, wolves in grandmother's clothing, and rats and humans and rats joining forces and stuff.
And sometimes you're just a girl in a red hood trying to walk through the woods by yourself.
Yeah, with strange commentary from a lowborn that has a massive shoulder injury today. Why am I gotta figure out why my shoulders just spasming today. What is going on with the my punching, man? We playing Little Red Riding Hood today? Yes. What up, cleric? Let me look at my keyboard here. I have a middle mouse that's used
Do you want me to
to
take that file
walk.
out so you can just copy it exactly?
Don't you have a copy?
I do.
You could just give that to him.
Maybe. I wish you could toggle walking. Toggle slow move.
Expected as much to happen.
You can toggle sprint.
Do you know which
Can't
one?
toggle slow move. Slow movement.
I have a feeling.
Maybe I could do caps lock to
I
walk.
demanded that he wanted a trial by combat to the death.
Caps lock maybe? No, caps lock doesn't work. Guess I'll do left alt like I had it before. It's just weird.
And what stone did you want it out of? Marble? Marble, yes. Marble and emerald.
Much better.
So my lady.
Much better.
Very well.
Yeah.
Very well. I will get working on this as soon as I can.
Thank you, Lord Marvin. I appreciate you.
Of course.
Do you want to take Finn to the apothecary tour, or like?
Ah, yes. Let us go, Finn.
Walking is almost a little bit too slow.
Podrick.
I'm only now realizing I am incredibly slow now. Lady Brax,
Hello.
we're going to go show Finn the apothecary. Would you like to give him the tour?
Oh, yes. I do need to go see if Lord Aaron is at the Gold Cloaks barracks because I do have his endals for him.
All right, you
I
can,
don't think he's going to be awake right now.
can try. Oh, right. Finn would like
Lady
story
Brax.
time from you.
Story time.
Yes, story time.
Lord
Okay.
Payne, I asked Lady Lannister a while ago, just a little bit about when y'all met and when y'all fell in love and stuff, and she said you were just much better at storytelling than she was.
Oh,
That's it. Yep.
well, you see, Finn, it began when I was but a boy of 5. I remember,
Also, make sure
Yes.
you're actually talking normally, because how you used to talk normally is now yelling.
no, it's not.
For me, it is.
Oh,
Oh no. Oh no.
so we just needed like we used to whisper is just normal talk now?
No. So basically, if you look down is where it's supposed to be normal, but now it's yell. Normal is on the left now.
Let's see, whisper. Super
Just
whisper.
flex your H muscle and you'll be able to see it. What volume you're speaking
I
at.
got it now. I didn't know where it was to begin with. I would just look at it every time.
Yeah.
Wasn't
Yeah,
really
that's
reflexive.
that's the way to do it. That is the way to do it. So
So yeah, 5 years old. Your loins were already on fire, were they?
no, at 5 years old, my parents were killed in a raid.
Oh.
And,
Oh, thank goodness. I mean, not thank goodness that your
Uh,
parents were killed. Thank goodness I was incorrect
know.
about your loins.
good. What? It doesn't matter.
Sorry.
My loins are irrelevant to this story, Finn.
I'm sorry. This is the lowborn speech. It's just
So
part of my.
they took me into their household, the Lannisters, and I've since lived amongst them. If you were to ask me when was it that I fell in love with her, or she fell in love with me, I couldn't really point it to you.
I see.
It's just happened. I asked her. She said yes. Better men than me have asked, all to be turned down. Why did she choose to say yes to me? I have no idea, man. I wish I knew. Well, fucking. I used to think I was half handsome before, now I'm quarter handsome.
Where I'm from, women dig scars.
I was about to make a very mean joke just now. She dug into me, that's why I have the scars.
Oh no.
With a knife, no less. I was red hot. Okay, welcome to the apothecarium, Finn.
We are
This is your
here.
new.
Oh my goodness.
So this is the infirmary on the left. This is the quarantine zone. I do believe there are some things in here which you want to stay away from. I believe some of the tissue samples from those rats who were discovered in the Fleabottom are present here.
We
Contained.
procured them. Actually,
Well,
I
what?
personally procured it.
Oh, it was you.
That's right.
Right, they're contained here then, on the left.
Great. Well, I'm glad she's got it. I'm glad it didn't get in her way.
And Lady Brax was kind enough to add windows to look into the main quarantine area. I do
is
believe
very
the intent is for there to be
Beds in this space.
like all around the room
Right. In the lower area.
with and the windows. There are supposed to be windows here. We just ran out of pieces. I believe Lord Brax was going to finish it off. but there's going to be plenty of sunlight that comes in here, and they'll be able to see the sky, anyone who's contained herein. And we should be able to give them food
This
as
is
well.
beautiful, huh, y'all?
And also observe from the windows if we need to.
Good, good. Yeah, you could get food in there. Even if they turn into rats, you'd probably be able to get food through it too.
True. And
That's just it.
infirmary.
Oh, that's one if I got one of those bells. You know, yesterday my brother Kieran, he accidentally swung it too hard. We couldn't even get that sucker to stop. Well, I had to pick it up. I had to pick it up to stop it. We did get it fixed back though.
That is good. That is very good.
There she is now.
Oh, that's nice. I love that.
Oh, I do love that. Got a little privacy divider. In terms of lighting, what would y'all suggest? Regular old torches?
No, I suggest the one that we find in the library decor place. Let me show you. I'm just gonna finish the dividers, and you can go explore upstairs. Actually, upstairs should be your personal quarter.
Oh, did you hear it?
Retired.
Did you hear it? It's a rat.
What happened?
It's a rat.
Where is it?
I knew it. 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 Be careful not to let it touch you, Lady Brax. Oh, there's one behind us. There's a lot of them.
Okay, let me get it. Let me get it.
All right.
One of the reasons why I use a bow. You don't want to get.
You don't want to get hit by this. Yes, that's true.
Okay,
Right.
so
Drag the bodies out and
Smart.
burn them.
There's more on the inside. Why are there rats in the infirmary?
I'm telling you.
Can we really not go fight? I'll ask one thing. I think they follow the
Is
maybe
it
why would they the box?
Why would they swallow
H-E?
Fred? Why would you say something like
Down the... I didn't want to touch the fucking box.
I also lost my jewelry, so I don't know where they went.
Finn.
It's the sample, y'all. Let me get this
Yeah,
outside.
that's what I think. Maybe we should burn that box as well.
I was going to study it, but I think I have all the proof I need after these incidents.
Well, if they're popping up all over, there's plenty of time to get more samples.
That's true. That's true.
You won't be able to house it here if they're attracted to the smell.
Right.
Especially not today.
No. That would ruin the wedding, wouldn't it? Where should we burn them? I guess-
Outside of the walls.
Oh, okay.
I'll come with you.
All right.
Well, lady, I will go with him.
I'm going with you too.
Let's get Lady Luna to come with us as well. We shouldn't leave her alone in there.
My squire, she'll be fine.
That is true. She is your squire. Quite capable indeed.
I hope I'm going the shortest way.
You are going the shortest way. Just keep going straight. Keep heading straight. Past the bushes.
She I doubt they existed now. She has seen them with her own 2 eyes. Hey, it's good. We have legit.
And just as you make your way over the
proof.
rise, you're going to see the gate on the right side.
Oh yeah, this is the one that I came in from when I first sailed in.
Actually, no, it's over there.
This way?
This way. This way.
Oh, I'm sorry. I love it. It just happened to be there.
Is that Vagar? That looks like Vagar. Where's Sven?
I'm coming. I'm slow with this thing. This one's heavy.
I know. It's okay. Take your time.
I can feel my forearms burning, man.
Do you want me to take it?
I can take it.
No, it's fine.
No,
I
I'll
need the
take it.
training anyway. You just hold that sword in case some more pop up.
I got your back.
Yeah, I never thought about it, Lady Lannister. That bow sure did seem to come in handy when he was swinging that sword. For support, it does seem like probably a choice weapon that I hadn't considered.
Well, these are not entirely appropriate carvings.
Good Lord, y'all grow different kind of cattle out here. That thing give milk?
I never tried to find out, Finn. Why don't you be the first one to discover it?
I'm gonna milk one day.
I feel like you're gonna need a stool to stand on if you intended to do that,
Depends how low the udders hang, if they even got udders.
You're going to discover it. I have complete faith in you.
Oh hell, I don't even have any wood on me. Anybody? No, I'll grab. Never mind.
I've got it.
You got it, the torch?
Did.
I'm gonna grab this piece of wood right here.
Here's some stone.
Got it all set up now, I think.
Very nice.
Oh, well, I'm relieved that we got through that unscathed.
Let's get rid of that sample.
More there are.
Yeah, definitely get rid of the sample.
The pain you have proper gloves on, right?
Of course I do.
I've been wearing my old ones. Touching them things, I didn't want to get my good gloves messy.
Well, to be honest, I didn't touch any of the corpses. I just slayed them. I'm gonna clean the blade later, though.
Definitely. Those things are NPCs. Those things are monsters. They're creatures, but they spawning at a place that they should not be spawning. Some weird stuff happened where a local village collapsed.
Well, I told him the story.
Good for you.
Anyway, it was that Fleabottom. Fleabottom collapsed. The village collapsed, and those things started coming out the ground.
If you'd like me to.
And the rumor is that the peasants turned into them. They came out the sinkhole.
Vagar, we're walking towards the dragon. We don't need to walk towards the
No.
dragon. We need to go left from here.
Oh,
Checking something.
Are you looking for new carvings?
Almost.
yeah. Yikes is right.
What do you even want?
The cool thing about RP, the coolest thing about RP is when stuff like
There
this
was something
happens,
over here yesterday.
you have no idea if it's admin interaction or driving the plot or
already-
just something weird
I
that
already
happens in
checked
Ark
it.
Survival
sorry.
Evolved.
Okay.
But you can stretch it as far as the imagination will take it and make it just absolutely ridiculous and fun, and that's what I'm doing.
Made some paintings.
Like in
Pardon?
Gunsmoke
Made
RP,
some painting.
I started chasing ghosts.
We should go
The
take a look at them.
admins got involved. It was fun, man.
Suppose we can.
You have your own place yet? We're getting it worked on. Getting it worked on. The apothecary, they're building it. That's it over there. It's gorgeous. We're about to go burn a tissue sample that I got yesterday from it.
Lady Brad.
She's still here. Wow.
You and Lord Payne got rid of that sample. I'm gonna go check on Lady Brad.
Now, you know what you sound like, Lady Lannister. You sound like me when I first got here, just tripping over titles.
Go take care of that sample.
Yeah. It's here again. I hear him again. Fear
I
and
do hear
gore.
them too.
Dang it, I gotta get that sample out of here. Careful, Lord Payne, I'm gonna grab his sample. Pick up signpost. Dang it! This is where they're coming from, too.
Are you okay, friend?
I'm okay, I'm alright, I'm alright.
Be careful, be careful.
They out here belching. Where they at?
Or you read it.
I don't know where he's at, up top.
Sorry, you walked through the way.
You alright, Lady Brax?
I'm okay. I think my lady.
Finn, you and Lady Brad get that sample out of here. We'll fight off the creatures.
I got it already. I'm gone. I'm gonna get rid of it right now.
Finn,
Yes.
come here. Keep running.
Oh, I will then. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm lost.
that's all right.
Oh, there's more.
I'm lost. Okay, where's the stamina potion? Stamina.
Behind you.
Running. Woo-wee! It sounds more like horror RP. Well, I mean, when the safety in a village, when there's about to be a wedding and stuff that's happening, hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. I love it, bruh. Like, it gets my adrenaline flowing when stuff like that happens because it's so unexpected in a setting like this, right? So unexpected in a setting like this. Man. Boy, oh boy, you starting up the ratitis? Oh man, I'm about to start putting out pamphlets, baby. I got some pamphlets made up. Let me get this burning. Let me get this burning. Icebox gone. The stuff that was burning in it gone. The tissue samples gone. All right, that ought to torch it. Curfew and quarantine about to go out. Look, check it out. I got brochures made up. Greeting, lords, ladies, and fellow commoners of Westeros. I've been Carlisle, holistic healer of the realm, here to warn you about a new menace lurking beneath our fair streets, ratitis. What is ratitis, you ask? It's a devastating, mysterious ailment spreading around the depths of Fleabottom collapse. Ordinarily, peasants turn into mutant rat creatures, bloodthirsty, cheese-obsessed, able to gnaw through walls like your worst nightmares come to life. Potential symptoms include spontaneous cravings for cheese, sudden desire to chew on random objects, rapid growth of long facial whiskers, tingling sensations in your backside accompanied by a strong desire to wiggle your bottom, tendency to speak or growl when excited, frightened, or angry. Sound familiar? Even one of these symptoms could spell ratitis. Don't wait until it's too late. How can you protect yourself, you ask? You might think, oh, that's not me. I feel fine, but are you sure? Ratitis can lie dormant, waiting to strike when you least expect it. Even the faintest sign is reason enough to act. Visit Finn Carlisle today. Come to my infirmary now for low-price consultation and early screening. You'll get personalized care, thorough exam, and a treatment if needed. Don't wait until you're chewing through your house and hunting for cheese in the middle of the night. Act now before it's too late. Stay ahead of the ratitis with a trusted healer by your side. Keep your teeth in check, your whiskers at bay, and your appetite on the right track. Don't become a rat. Contact Finn Carlisle at the apothecary near Lannister Estate for all ratitis concerns. Rattled that off as fast as I could. It's a little long-winded, but I wanted to make it like ridiculous, like an infomercial. Finn got any snake oil as well?
Finn, where are you?
I just burned all that stuff. I'm coming back in.
This is where it's okay to yell.
Oh. Talking types. Set yell. All right. Now,
Okay?
now, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm fine. I just had to make sure it was burning.
Found him
I'm all right.
by the koi pond gates.
So, in your professional opinion, Lady Lannister, how serious is this threat?
A very serious threat that we're going to have to get an audience with the king today for.
All right. Yeah, I knew it was gonna
Be sure.
I knew it was gonna be
We have-
something bad.
If we have enough cheese, we can probably bait them out to get more samples. But
You know, for a I was starting to kind of ponder on maybe something that would help. You think them being able to eat causes them to mutate? Maybe we can starve them out by making them lactose intolerant. Maybe spike the
What?
cheese with something. Like if they can't really digest that cheese, maybe they'll just die off.
I don't think so. I think
All right.
I have a couple suggestions. I don't like 3 of them, but we'll have to convene and.
Oh,
Is there somebody here? Did you just?
I just heard a voice. Hold on, let me whip out my chair just in case I ain't focusing right. Do I have my chair? Hello, is anybody around?
Hello. Not from the main gate.
Oh,
There you go,
oh,
Margaret.
there you are, Lord Morbrand. I thought you was hiding in the grass, I guess.
Yes. Lord Jax is talking.
Oh,
I think he's at the main gate.
Back to the Lannister estate. Right, then let's go.
alright.
Maybe I'll get out of singing today after all.
You believe this is a better alternative than singing? You must really hate it.
Good day, good day.
God
How you
dang.
doing?
The Pied Piper of Westeros? Oh my
I'm
God.
surviving.
Yeah, good old pocket chair, I know.
Oh, Lady Lannister, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Could be better.
Oh,
Dealing
what's
with
going
a bit
on?
of a rat infestation again.
Oh, okay.
Yes, and unfortunately, I have better things to be doing today than dealing with a rat infestation.
Would you like some help, or are they?
I think we've handled the problem for now, but I will send Raven if we require help.
If they come back, tell me. I have nothing to do.
Oh, for more than all right. If you'd like to come over, we're going to potentially discuss the rat problem and do some planning,
All right.
as well as put down a bunch of chairs.
I love putting down chairs.
If you
It's
can
my life's
afford,
passion.
if you can afford to leave paperwork temporarily and help with chair setup, I would appreciate you
Ooh,
tenfold.
I don't
think
know.
you
I
can
don't know.
though.
I don't know when right now I cannot. No, no one's
Yes,
awake.
It's unfortunate, but I can't put down chairs.
I can
The
watch
idea
you
of
and tell you that you're doing a
straight
great
is
job.
bad. We can have discussions in the theater while we
Did
attempt to
somebody
put down
ride
chairs.
past you on a horse?
Yes.
All right. I'm supposed to give a potion class to the Dragon Keeper from Lys and Prince Viserys today, but I don't think that they're awake, and also we have more pressing matters.
Oh, yeah, that might be true. Can't waste your time if someone's not gonna wake up.
Oh, I haven't tried. I woke up. I was going to get a bunch of things ready for this evening, and then we were giving Finn a tour of the infirmary, and well, then the rats started showing up, and we have very little time left, and nothing's been put together yet. So I may need to just go focus on that.
Oh, all right. Well, I did have a question for you, but I think it'd be
Yes,
best
no, it's
to.
perfectly fine.
No. I think it'd be best to ask in a private setting, if that's
Okay,
all right.
We can. Well, we're heading over
I
there
can
anyway.
excuse y'all. I can excuse myself
Then
too,
we're
ladies.
heading-
Oh no!
There-
Wait!
There's rooms. Oh, we can just talk. then.
I can just super whisper.
Okay, super.
Yeah, I'll take my distance. You just yell at me when you need. Where are we, chat? Apothecary straight ahead. I knew I was going the right way. I knew it. Yeah, I'm just giving them their privacy.
Would you mind?
Is
if
this
we-
your son?
This is my son.
Where the fuck did you get his height from? It certainly wasn't from you.
His mother was a giant.
Normally, I would ask Lord Morbrand about
Use the steps stool, I'll say that much.
Lady Brax's money.
Well, I don't need to know
But-
all that.
Well, I only needed the step stones.
Right now, I'm not gonna because
Much
Lady
else.
Lannister asked me not to.
Crazy.
Well, anyway.
Anyway,
Will you be available for me then? Yes.
Yeah, I should be around most of the day.
All right. I'll be heading over in a little bit. Know if the public sparring pits have armor and such in them like they used to.
Let me not talk about that.
Still don't have any storage in here yet. The beds are coming together quite nicely.
Who told you that? Well, you did. You said you had
Kitchen
20 odd
deco
children
table.
and somebody. 25 and counting. Well,
I meant to ask her where I can use what I can use right now for temporary storage that wouldn't be in her way.
Do you know where the close path?
Just a place to like put a chest and stuff, you know? The rat hostel. God, man. Well, the sample's out. We'll see if that helps. We'll see if that helps.
That's good enough.
To Kieran. One second. Hi Finn.
Jeff.
Do
Who
you
told
know?
you that I would be...
What?
Ma'am?
Where's Lady Liliana? Was she with you?
She's I left her. She wanted to speak with Lady Arwen in private. They were just out on the road towards back towards the gate.
That's fine.
I was wondering, do you have your horse on yourself or?
I do not.
Okay.
Wait. No, I don't. I thought.
Okay, no problem. Just be careful if you're alone in the apothecary.
Yeah, I got the sample out of there. Hopefully that'll help. I wanted to ask too, where could I put general storage for now? Now that it's locked up tight.
Let's see. Come with me.
Even if it's temporary, I'm alright with that. As long as it's secure, I'll be happy.
We can put it upstairs.
Alright.
Still has some strange hinges.
Perfect.
Where? I'll put it here then. Oh, maybe inside the room.
You know, it's good.
This is great, thank you. Alright. Just gonna put some general stuff in here for now. Like just a little bit of mats and stuff that I might use. This boat that I've been carrying around forever. Training dummy. Some stuff I don't need every day. Every single, you know. Hell, I'd say the way was talking earlier, I wouldn't even say a rat brothel would be on the table. Oh my god, dude. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Electrum head arrows? Wow. I didn't realize that was a thing. I did not realize that was a thing.
I don't care.
I got very confused when I heard my name.
I know it's not stored, but still, like, it's not cold protected or whatever, but basically I'm just kind of, I just want to put my recipe up too, until I need to make it later. Glass of red wine, don't need that. A lot of my cures. A lot of my pots. Some reagents for later. Everything else I think is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. Some stamina potions. I think that's it. Oh, and of course the books. I'm gonna put like 5 up here. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep all my books except the one that I can edit. Which one can I edit? Journal, 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 journal. Signed, 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 signed. Is it this one? 7. Nope. Oh, I meant to tell. I gotta tell Lady Brax that question that she asked about too. I have a master that I need to put away. This is signed, right? Yeah. When it says signed, it can't be edited. All right, Eric. Have fun playing. Look forward to the bot, and thanks for keeping us going still after all these years. My pleasure, Eric. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you. Have a good day, man. Let's see. A journal. Consume. Aha, this one. This one. I need a book. I'm gonna need a bookcase for this, man. Okay. And we'll put one of the regular ones too, just in case. Alright. Let's sort everything out. And put all of the brochures in the folder. Is there any reason to keep all of this fiber? This regular fiber? Like for anything? There's no way, right? There's no way. Put a little bit of everything that I might need. I think it's okay. I think I'm just gonna go trash on this fiber. Tell you the truth. Also, I need the restroom. Like crazy, chat. BRB, okay? And just a drink refill, guys. All right. We back. Is the green screen okay? It kind of is light, isn't it? The whole time it's been doing this. Let me add some more light. Now that I got the camera back on, I didn't even realize. Oh no, that's even worse. That's even worse now. I'll go ahead and put my lights on. My headache is pretty much gone now. Breaking news, ratitis has been linked to nearby villages' lactose intolerance. I just thought if we'd starve them from being able to process cheese, you know, since rats like cheese. Everything's coming together pretty darn well. Pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. I didn't even do it. They doing it all. Yeah, I need to go find Lady Brax and remember about this, the message that I gotta give her. I talked to Lord Baratheon yesterday and got information about the pricing that she was asking Lord Adric and I about. Told her I'd do that for her. Also, I gotta go put my horse.
I did hear.
Excuse me, ladies.
Every single time that I've been to a wedding,
Everything goes wrong, and I'm hoping that's not going to be the case.
Keep my horse on me for now. I guess that'll be the easy way to do it.
See, here's the thing.
Hello.
At the wedding, there will be a lot of people, and if rats show up, they show up. Oh, hello!
Hi.
Hello! I'm greeting the Lady Lannister.
I'm Lady Lannister.
Hello.
I'm in need of your potential services.
What happened?
Uh-oh.
Well, it's not me. It's probably easier to show you.
All right. I have to go.
I'll come with you.
Okay.
Lady Brax.
Oh.
Yes, Finn?
I forgot to tell you something yesterday. We got that information you asked for. The Baratheon weapons at the 300 stitch style, 100 gold is what they charge for it. They were very understanding about the request as well.
Oh yeah, Adric, I think is his name. He told me about it, and I made some sales yesterday.
Oh, did you now?
I actually charged for weapons.
Look
yes.
at you go. That's all.
And
I love it.
Yeah, and I did sold handles as well, and okay, so I'm really bad with numbers, so I told him 50 gold for 100 handles, but I got scolded by pretty much everyone, because that's not enough at all.
Oh wow.
But he did accept to give me more.
Good.
Would you like?
Yes.
Take it.
No question.
Oh, there's some cute little those little goats.
Yep, and they glow in the dark, so when it gets particularly dark at night, you can use them as a way to light your path.
Isn't that something?
And they're pretty neat.
Oh, I wanted one of those because I can see.
Good old weddings, no matter how they go, there's always a body count. Oh gosh. Yeah,
They are very nice. I was going to give this one to the Lady Lannister, but while she's doing that, I'll just give you one.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alyssa, thank you so much.
Of course. Like, why wouldn't I give you one?
Oh, Alison, have you met Finn already?
I don't think I've been introduced. I've seen him in passing and heard him speak, but I know he lives here, but that's about all I know about him.
Yeah, he's our other resident healer, and the building over there is actually his. It's apothecary / infirmary.
That one in front of me?
Yeah.
Oh. I've gone past it a few times and wondered what it was.
Well, it's a pleasure meeting you. It's been I was hoping that it didn't turn into a rat hostel after all this stuff that's been going on.
I have heard there's been rat problems.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I thought they said that the peasants in Fleabottom were mutating into them.
Yeah, I've also heard the mutated peasant people.
I think the fact that bring some of their tissues, it attracted them here.
I do believe so. When the apothecary's ready, I'll put a sign
if you
out.
want to come watch or have your conversation down there.
Did she bring the?
Yes, I'm going to
okay.
be working on it.
Yes, I woke up to it and it absolutely scared the hell out of me.
All right.
Because
If
I
you
thought
wanted
it
to
was.
come look.
I thought it was a dragon.
All right, come on.
What
I
is
thought
it
it was.
they gonna look at?
It's a fat lizard.
Oh.
What? I want to see that.
It's very neat looking. I have not seen it until today.
A fat
What in
lizard.
the seven hells?
Oh
See?
my.
It's a fat lizard.
Not to be confused with a fat snake.
Is
Did
this
you
why
already get
Barbara
mutations
told
on
me
your
not
goats?
to get here? Let me check.
So did you already get a mutation on your goats? And does it match perfectly? Okay. This is very yellow.
Oh, my lady.
Yes, Lady Brax.
Oh, sorry, not you. Can continue work. I apologize.
Sorry.
Lady Tyrell, can you lay in the bed for me right now?
Oh,
I just
well.
have a bed. Sorry.
What in the world?
Oh, that doesn't.
Best ignore it. Best
We
ignore it.
don't
Alright.
ask questions.
Sorry.
Have you named it yet?
I was gonna make a bad joke, but
Scatha. It almost looks like a wingless dragon.
From a tale
It's-
told in a world far, far away.
Interesting name.
I love it. I hope Scotland lives a very long and happy life.
Scatha is very cute.
This one is.
I'll be right
This
back.
one is.
Somehow my my chat got like my local chat. Wonder if I can. Okay, that caught it up. Do the Starks have dire wolves? I don't know. I don't know. Usually. I need to go run up to the garden, grab some herbs. They seem to have everything in check over there. Let's see. What do I need here? Not blueberries, not berries. Potatoes. This is all food, I do believe. Should get some lettuce. Yep. Gonna get lettuce. This is broccoli. Definitely don't need that. Corn. Oh, I didn't realize there was that much stuff in here. Rice? Oh my goodness, rice. Wheat. Parsley. Thyme. Lime. Sugarcane. Oranges. Apples. And, okay, we're back to potatoes. So much, though. You've seen some around? Nice. Basil, oregano, bell peppers, tomatoes. Is there even another level?
Oh my, yeah, but okay, never mind. The variety is staggering, isn't it? All right, nothing growing in here. Okay, good. Oh, somebody sing.
Yes, it's way too high.
They love someone, but those two things. Fine. Go on.
Is that?
I think it sounds nice in the head voice.
I think we'd have to be Stark if it was in this. Yeah, the wolves have to be pretty cool to use, huh? I'm just gonna go in quickly and grab a couple things that I have in my storage and transfer them. I don't know if this is supposed to be open or not. Probably not. I would assume not. Let's see here. Weight is okay still. Yes. It's still walk good. I got all my stuff out of it. I'm sleeping in the infirmary tonight, y'all. Been sleeping in his infirmary tonight. Not as a patient, as a resident. As the resident healer. Finally. Is there anything else that I need from here? I don't think so. Narcotics. Yes. And stimulant. Can I make some myself? Absolutely. Do I want to, though? Not really. Alright. And stimulant. With the rats? Oh, man. I gotta tell you, bro. Rats is something else. So, I have to remember she said something about leeches the other day, and I keep forgetting to do this. The stuff to cure leech, the swamp sickness, the swamp cough. How do you make it? I'm gonna look it up real quick. Is it swamp disease? What is it? Disease leech. Okay, symptoms once infected. Okay, so the cure disease automatically cure itself once you reach a new level. You can also cure it with lesser antidote, which can be crafted using the following. So let's take a look at antidotes. Do I not know it? Lesser antidote. Yeah, I do. It's made in what? Just regular crafting? Oh, you need leech blood. Narcotics, rare mushrooms, and rare flowers as well. How many is that in there? There's rare flowers. There's also mushrooms. You can craft furniture, or do you have to visit a carpenter? Nope, I can craft furniture. You can do anything in this game that you want to do via the skill system, Valenius. You just have to have a decent reason to be able to RP it. If you have a question about it, like where'd you learn how to do it or whatever. But the more you do it, the more you learn, and there's a whole skill system involved. Check this out. I don't know if you've seen this yet, but if you go to skills, all of these things, it's based on level. So, like, for instance, my skill in gathering is increased and stuff, and my skill in woodworking has increased. So now I can gather more logs, and I can process logs into better planks, and then the Ingrams start opening up in crafting tables as you go. So like the potions, for instance, at first I couldn't make more advanced potions, but I started processing reagents until I knew how to create until I understood how to make regular potions, and the recipes just pop up. Like, you just see them in the crafting bench, and if you make more of those, eventually you know how to make more advanced potions. It's really, really cool system. Yeah, man, I liked it a lot. Let's see. So I have the two things. There was no leech blood in here though, correct? Let's just search real quick. No leech blood in here. Leech blood's probably pretty hard to get. I mean, you probably have to go to the swamp to actually harvest it. If there was any that was anywhere else, where would it be? Maybe in the crafting area up top. Oh no, that's bedrooms. I'm in the wrong wing of the house. Wrong wing of the house.
Might be a me thing. No, I think.
Poor thing. She got to keep going. They got to keep going in and out of chairs because they having trouble hearing voices and stuff. Hey, I'm liking it, Circa. I'm liking it a lot. I think it's really cool, man. Really cool. Let's see here. How's things on the admin side been going, man? Server health is good and stuff? No, the updates have been firing off lately. Good, man. Very cool. I remember sometimes with running this many mods when we were doing personal servers, you know, private servers back in the day. There was usually some hellacious issues getting mods to update, and I take it because y'all are so prolific at doing it already yourselves. Probably have a nice edge on that. Let's see. I still haven't figured out how to get cattails. Death motes, you only get them from killing stuff, I want to say. And there's all of the blossoms. Okay, so I'm just gonna make... Squeals and oinks could be heard through the city about escaped pigs charging through. Oh my goodness. What in the world? Pigs. Pigs, rats, and peasants, oh my. We have this really awesome admin chief named Chico. He's great. I'm sure. I'm sure he is. I've heard a lot about him. porkitis now? Oh no. Oh no. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Oh god, everything's gonna be a itis by the time we finish with it, chat. Everything. Let's see. Alright, this should be good. Okay, so if I was a refrigerator, where would I be? Icebox, perfect. Sugar. Damn. They ain't got nothing to worry about in the sugar department. Not nothing. Also, I can process as much of this stuff as I want. This is mind wiped. I need to do this. I need to use it, but not now because it needs to be off cam. It takes so long to relearn the skills in this game. Jesus Christ, it takes so long. You know, you guys ever play Power World? Power World had the most amazing Ingram system. God, like you didn't have to learn like 50 different pieces for building. All you had to learn was stone building pieces. Blam! You know them all. Doesn't matter if there was 30 or 50 or whatever. You knew them all. It was just great. I guess I should just search leech. L-E-E. Nope. Not happening. No leech blood, man. No leech blood in the ice boxes. I suppose I'm just gonna have to go hunting for some at some point. Which is alright. The itis? The itis. Is that like the anime Ada? Itis? This is a refrigerator full of this stuff? That's an ice box full of armor. Maybe it's got like cold protection or something. Maybe it's got cold protection. I did want to process some leather while I was here before I forget. Before I forget. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Nope. Oh gosh, this is the pig thing she was talking about. I'm in the wrong area. I'm lost again. Whoops. The build is so intricate, man. It's easy to get lost in. It really is. Really is. Hey, nice man. How's it going, brother? What's happening? Okay. It's all berries. How you doing today, man? Okay. Yeah. This is new for me. Wow. But I
think we all out. All of it's been processed, probably. Yep. Just had a nice pizza and watched some Wheel of Time with my kid. What is Wheel of Time? That sounds like a Zelda game variation, or unless it's a movie or a show. You had your Instagram account hacked? Damn, Harem. Click the link somewhere, man. It's a series made from the book. Okay. Ooh, I can make sticks now. That's nice. I can make sticks now. Sticks. From Greenwood, of course, which I don't have. Fantasy series written. Okay, gotcha. Medieval loom. Alright. This is just the wardrobe. Alright. Okay, the only thing I can't find now is the extra looms that I found earlier. I don't remember where they are. There was like 4 of them. Oh no, they were upstairs from the storage room. Now I remember. Now I remember. Warehouse. Upstairs. The looms. Here we go. All right. 1,000 and 630. That's all I can do in that one. $1,000. Should have changed the password at the weekend when everything was getting hacked. Man, that does stink. I've had my Instagram and my Twitter hacked before. Never had my YouTube hacked before, but now I have 2-factor authorization on everything, man. I mean everything. Now the only way to get me is a SIM swap, which I would hate for that to happen too. You know? Hey, Vanity Blood. Yeah, it took me like 3 years. It took me like a 3-year break on YouTube to actually a 3-year break on Twitch to actually come back. You did, so you thought?
The pig slaughter pit. You want to see it?
Yeah, I accidentally kind of passed through it earlier. Yeah, show me.
So, if you want to spend some time, if you'd like to gather leather, let me show you. I'll go start it. I'll tell the male to start mating with the females.
Okay.
It's weird, huh? I don't whisper, I just like...
Kind of just get them in the mood? You get them in the mood? No, I understand. You don't need to give me the details.
Like aphrodisiac thing.
There's some kind of talent to make a pig horny, I tell you. So, they filled up... Did they fill up this so much that the pigs fall down?
Okay. And then
the babies fall down.
The females are pregnant. They poop the baby and it falls down this pit. And when they are grown up, I just take my axe and I slaughter the pigs, and then I process the leather in here. That's about it.
Oh my goodness. That is ingenious. I once dreamed up something like this to for fertilizer in my dreams.
Oh.
Yeah, like they'll just keep a fresh supply falling in this here hole if you ever need. If you were a farmer, you know. That's crazy, dude. Modern technology.
I don't think we need fertilizer.
No, I don't think so.
I think the fertilizer is already in the crop plot.
Oh, really?
I think. I'm not sure. I'm not the one farming.
Me neither. That sounds like a heck of a quality up, a life upgrade, though.
Yeah, I think they have like a very fertile dirt.
Super soil.
Oh, see? The baby fall.
Oh, I see. And now the babies do give less of the hide, do they? You gotta kind of wait.
Yeah, you need to. Yeah, exactly. But if you're not around, I will stop the baby maker.
Okay.
I'll just tell him to stop because he's just going at it all the time.
Oh
if I don't tell him to stop, he's just yeah.
Yeah, overflow. Good lord. Yeah, you might as well turn it off.
Yeah, I'll turn it off because I'm gonna go take a nap.
All right. Let me go see.
Do you mind?
No, I'll get it. I'll get it.
Ding dong. Hello.
Oh, hi.
Do you remember how you heard all that squealing just a few minutes ago?
Yes.
I have the products of all that squealing. Lady Brax?
Yeah?
Do you need pork?
I don't know how to cook it, honestly. Do you know how to cook?
I was gonna say, I need someone that knows how to cook, because I don't either. I will absolutely massacre all this fine meat.
No,
but maybe we can take it for Slab. He should be able to cook it.
I just need someone to be able to cook it. I did promise some of it to the gold cloaks, though.
Oh, our cook is in a wake at the moment, but yeah, maybe find someone else if you're gonna rot right now.
You should see the amount of bacon and prime ribs and just sausages and tenderloins and pork belly.
Dang.
There is way too much on this horse right now. There's 11,000 pounds of hide and meat.
Oh, can I take the hide though?
Yes. Are you capable of carrying any like heavy weights right now?
Let me take my horse.
See how horrible this looks.
Okay. I'll toss it out. Do you just want the uncommon and the common?
I ain't did painting stuff in so long in this game.
Oh, not the
looks great
the
though.
Normal hide.
I'm pretty sure it's more sophisticated than it used
like
to
the
be.
raw hide and whatnot.
Yes.
I think that
Sweet,
looks nice.
thank you.
It's okay.
You need some help, Lady Brain? Or you
I'm strong, Finn.
Alright.
I may not look like it, but I have pretty big muscles.
That pig sure seems to think they like your muscles.
It's all in the legs.
Oh. The pig whisper awkward,
Just need
yes.
to do that all day.
Yes. Squats. I try to get exercise done in the morning as well. Gosh, man.
There.
Thank you, Alison. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Do you think maybe I could possibly get in exchange for all of that at least 2 sets of medium armor?
probably. Let me check.
If you
Let
need
me go
anything
get it.
else, I'm not entirely sure exactly what resources you need for it, but I do have a little bit of more. I just wanted to keep some of the legendary and the epics because I'm not sure if I would get
That's
hung
quite
for
alright.
for keeping that for giving that away.
Okay, let me go see if I have some armor for you.
Arge!
What's up?
Oh my goodness.
Uncle,
Oh,
did you tame the father pig, or is that?
No, this is its child.
Yes, the mother was quite large.
Oh, you should have seen the mother we just
Look
dealt
at the
with.
pig!
Did I really just leave and more pigs came?
Look at that
Oh,
pig!
it was just one big one.
Oh, he was a big daddy pig.
Oh, I
God.
cursed you all and left and I wasn't able to help.
Oh, this was a rough one, definitely.
That is the most massive
my
thing
God.
I ever saw in my life.
That is a big pig.
It's unreal.
It's not as big as the other ones that we saw earlier.
No,
where
this
is
bloke
Lady
we
Brax?
just dealt with was the size of your estate.
Yes.
Actually, I think she's inside. I'll go find her.
I did just give her an absolute massive amount of hide in exchange for some armor.
Aye, that was a good pig there. That was a good lad.
I still need to find someone who can cook all of the meat before I give it to you guys, so.
That's fine.
A lady? Lady Aaron?
Yes?
Look at that name, Caladan. Look at that name.
Ah, your mother.
Oops. Thank you.
How are you two
Naming the big pigs after her mom. Wow.
Let me get
I
the
realized
answer.
that I wasn't able to assist. I was tending to that.
That little goat's so
No
cute.
worries.
Was it as bad?
It wasn't that bad, to be honest.
So it wasn't as bad as the Baratheon estate one.
Oh, it was bad. The princess horses almost died. A lot of horses almost died.
I have to go dump all of my.
I'm surprised mine
That's
didn't.
gonna be a lot of
stuff.
bacon.
Tons.
Caladan can't wait.
Oh
thing
yeah,
is
can't wait for that.
Enormous. Enormous. Yeah, I still am fairly full on that storage. So, I mean, in my pocket, so I gotta go store this stuff. Time is at 1:16. Probably gonna keep it relatively short today, y'all. Too much screen time. Gotta get a little bit of time to do some stuff around here. Cook some more, pick some more groceries and stuff. Quarantine area pickup. And now I'm pretty sure my stuff was upstairs. I'll close all the doors too, just to make sure it's nice and secure. There's so many doors, I'm scared that I'm leaving some, like, open. It's like so many layers to this place, bro. It's intricate as hell. Where is the actual storage?
I'm kidding.
I forgot where I actually put it. So there's a lot to this place.
Oh, here you are.
It was upstairs. Yes, lost. It wasn't all the... Yeah, here it is. Here it is. Alright. There we go. I did want to take my raft back out too. Now that I'm not hauling as much around. And I want to go find some leech blood at some point too. I'm gonna keep this stuff on me because I'd like to just be able to make the make it when I find leech blood. No, I'll put it up. I'm gonna have to go in the kitchen to make it anyway, till I have all the facilities set up. That looks like a Ryu build if I ever saw one. But I didn't do it. What up, Ryujin? Yeah, it's a lot more intricate than I would have done it. That's for sure, man. That's for sure. Toward the end in Ark, I was just building like boxes, man, with no roofs and stuff. Just because it was like there was no need. It was just storage, right? I had built to my heart's content already. Let's put the short sword up. We'll keep the bow. The flint head arrows. Gold. Silver. Oh, I got a better bow already. True. True that, true that. Plus, it's got a roof, I know, huh? No, it's not too much, asked Flowers. No, don't be silly. Of course it's not. Of course it is not. I'm saying it's so much more than I would have done because I am the basics after a little while were just like good enough for me. Sometimes I wouldn't even make it stone. Toward the end, I wasn't even doing stone stuff. It was all it was just like wood. Yeah. I usually just build a box, man. Don't get me wrong, I did my fair share of fun builds in Ark. But at some point it was more aggravating than anything else. Because I was starting to get burnout, you know, just from creating content and doing it all the time. Like, y'all have a lot more. Let me see how I could say this. There's a lot more inspiration on this server and a practical use for it. Like, I would probably enjoy building more. Like I did. I enjoyed doing a lot of interior design in when I did Gunsmoke because it was a prop to RP, and I did enjoy that. I did enjoy it a lot more than just building. Like, when I just play survival just to make YouTube content, nobody wanted to see all that as much as dinosaur tames, you know, or that's what the videos dictated anyway. So I just kind of did that, you know, and it gets really old really fast is all. Let's see. Yeah. And I'll put a little bit of this fiber up, but the most part I'm just gonna drop this stuff. I'm gonna throw it right here. I wonder if Lady Brax is gonna put me a little door right here to make sure nobody comes and robs me. Since all of my junk is in here, maybe I ought to make one of them doors that I know they probably love so much. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna put one of these down. She'll know what it's for. She'll know why I did it. Perfect. Rats are gonna nibble on your toes at night? No, 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 no. No, no, no. That ought to keep thieving fingers out of there for now. That ought to keep. She'll know that I just want it sealed up that way. Please, you know what? I'm gonna put a sign just in case. She'll really know. How can I word this so that she'll understand?
Oh, I know what I could write. I know what I could write. Hold on just a second. Wait, Q? Disable snapping? No. Just trying to write on it. What? Can I not write on this? Hold Q? Oh. For some reason, it was asking me to do something else. She's gonna throw up. Please plug my hole so fingers don't go in my box. That ought to get the message to her, I believe. You ought to understand what I'm trying to say. Oh, God. I gotta walk around with a torch on. I don't see nothing. Definitely need some lighting. Yeah. Yeah. It's funny how the lighting is kind of poor right here, but when you turn it up like this, it looks so much better. Interesting the way that works, ain't it? Yeah, it's got so much little nooks and stuff. It's gonna take me a little while to learn where I put everything. It might be like the workshop setup. It might be like some real concentrated stuff in one area. Like I might fill a refrigerator full up with armor. We'll see how it works. Yeah, nothing says fit my door like plug my hole. Oh God, I completely understand. See, playing Ark Survival Evolved on Switches, I get bored easily. Having nobody to enjoy it hits me hard. Yeah, exactly. You know, when I was a kid and I would do builds with Legos or my blocks and stuff, I would always go get my mom and dad, like, come check out this sophisticated build I got going on, even if it was like, they were like, what is it? And it was just up to my imagination, like, it's a gun, Dad. It looks square, son. They wouldn't tell me that, but it was just like a square when I was little. But I got pretty good with block building, you know? But yeah, you want people to be able to see it and enjoy it. And if you just, in terms of making YouTube content the way people like started to expect it, first of all, harvesting resources for YouTube videos, you cut it all out. All of it. Like, it just gets cut out. Then, you know, you just edit it out. Then actually building, nobody builds on camera because it usually takes time and you know, unless you do like a montage, and that's 1990 style content to do building montages, right? Then once you have a build, it never gets looked at because you outgrow it with dinos. You just go in, you open a box, you get what you need, and you get out during a video. So you literally spend 5 minutes on camera saying, look at my box. That's the extent of building in Ark for video format. Unless you're like a builder and you do creative builds and stuff like that, but for the most part in survival, it's all about taming the new dino or whatever, or trying to beat a boss, or, you know, going on an adventure. And they you know, the building thing just, but here in Westeros, it's appreciated. In Gunsmoke it was too, because it's a prop. Like, this is going to be the location where RP happens, you know? Well, if everybody was like you, then Equus, I would have been so happy to oblige. But most of the time, when you don't cut out the good parts, content has gotten so streamlined and on demand, And if you can't hold somebody's attention for more than 5 minutes, you lose. That's how the content game is now. I mean, look at TikToks. Average retention time on a TikTok is like 4 seconds or something like that. If you can keep them there for 5, the algorithm rewards you. 5 seconds of attention. Can you imagine? It's not what it used to be. I stopped worrying about the numbers a long time ago. Now I just do what I enjoy. And I do what works, like what's a good trade for my time or the money or for the enjoyment or a balance between, you know? That's why I did crypto content so long. I was into it, but like it was paid well, you know? It paid very well. Now, not so much. Since the bear market happened, not so much. And then I played roguelikes for a little while and enjoyed them, you know? But came back to streaming and it's a little bit different thing, you know? I wouldn't dream of turning this into like refined episodes. I would have an editor that would do it. But like what I'm watching right now, people are gonna skip over this on the VOD or YouTube unless they're just curious about it. But most people will, you know? But that's the beauty of it, dude. They can just skip all they want, you know? They can just skip all they want. So yeah. Sorry if I just went off on a tangent, but I enjoyed the full process. Also, the fighting, the building, all of it. I hear you, Keg. You know, there's a lot of people that did, but some people, they just don't. And like, even for the most part, RP isn't for everybody either, you know? And what I'm doing now, like at this moment, this isn't really good content. This is just being a good streamer and talking to his community, you know? Ben! Hey, Chev! Hold on. I remember... So first of all, I remember who you are. I know exactly who you are. Yes, it's been a hot minute, dude, since SKRP. So I'm trying to remember the other gentleman that I met with you in the same tribe. Yeah, the sheep and the nasty dancer. I recently relived some of those videos, by the way. I had to go back through them, like to get just to remember how crazy it all was back then. How have you been, bro? How have you been? Who was the other guy that I met that day with you? Truth be told, I love building more on cam than not. That way I can explain my ID in detail. Oh, I understand, Raijin. I do. Oh yeah, the building is great, but it gives so much light. Like when you look around, this has the feeling of it's a freaking medieval city in Westeros, right? But I was 18 back then. Now you 29. God, we aged so much, bro. We aged so much. The problem that I have building on cam is ADHD. Same thing. So first of all, I can't talk and chew gum at the same time. That's why I'm standing still talking to you guys right now. Second of all, building on cam is like that too. Like, just imagine, you know, I'm building and I'm like, okay, let's try this wall right here. Actually, I think I want it more of a window. You know what? Now thinking about it, if this was a door that was a threshold to another area, that would make more sense. Would this be a storage area? I suppose if I did put a door here, I could put a little bit of storage, but the main storage would be upstairs. We still didn't place the first damn wall. You know, all of that talk, and we still didn't place the first damn wall. People will just fall asleep on the keyboard, you know? Too much concept and brainstorming. Exactly. It's the truth. Family's been good, homie. Family's been good. My wife is a little discontent in her job right now, but it's nothing that we can't get past. People are healthy though, for the most part, and I'm still a little crazy. Not as bad as not as bad as I used to be, but my crazy's coming back. I'm starting to feel it again. I suppose since
only have about a half hour left. I think I'm gonna ask a little bit if I can do some stuff. You lost it? Thank you, Chef. Thank you, man. That's really kind of you to say. You still rocking the Z shirt? That's awesome, bro. I need to do the What's Happening shirt again, and I need to do a Mukita shirt again because they have both faded beyond recognition. That's awesome, Ray. It's good to see you, man. You ever think about RPing again? This server's pretty good, man. This server's pretty good. Still no chairs placed. Oh, never mind. They do have chairs placed. Oh, look, they're lining them up good. Chairs are coming out pretty well, Lord Payne. I seem to do okay with building if you like boxes of different size. I have trouble getting the roof on them though. I'm sort of a roof snob too. There was no reason for me to put roofs on my builds in Ark after a little while. You didn't have any flying things or whatever to worry about. Like nothing would invade your territory as long as you had foundations around. And even if something wanted to get you, a roof wouldn't stop it from getting you. So this looks good though. Whoa. You gotta kind of duck to get underneath there. That's sharp though. That's sharp. Roofs are definitely one of the most, it's gotta be one of the most difficult things about putting something like this together. Like, just take a look at this build, y'all, for a minute. Look at the intricacy of this building. There's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. Throne and Liberty? I saw quite a few people streaming that. Is it a pretty good MMO? Oh, the seagulls? Yeah, they got so much plans for the wedding, man, and stuff. I really wish that I could make it tonight, but as it is, like last night I went to bed so late, my wife was already in bed from that meeting, so I don't want to make that a habit. It's all right doing it every once in a while, and she's okay with that too, you know. She even tells me like, no, don't worry, do your thing, go ahead, have fun. And I'm like, yeah, but you don't understand, sweetheart. It's just like working overtime. Even if people need you, like, you just want to control the amount that you do to a certain extent. Like, it's nice to be able to do it, but you don't want to go crazy with it, you know? It's tiresome at times. Yeah, Wings. It can be, for sure. It can be. But it goes by, time goes by really, really fast sometimes. You know, and it really all depends on what you got going on. Like yesterday was just one thing after the other, it seemed like. You know, we'd run into some people and stuff, but right now there's so much effort concentrated on a wedding, you know, from the people that I usually RP with, that it's kind of driven, you know. So like I came on the server today with plans to do the whole ratitis thing, and we got a little bit of that, but the last thing I want to do is push a story arc and steal some of the thunder from their day. You know, that's just, in my opinion, that's just common courtesy. Plus, I think one of the things too is because I know that I've been RPing so much lately, it's fine to take an easy day, you know. How long have I been back RPing? Probably for 4 days, I think. Yeah, 4 days. 4 days, man. I only started streaming again about 5-6 weeks ago, something like that. Less than 2 months ago for sure. I had took like 3 years off. Oh no, the story will definitely to go out tomorrow when I get online. Being that, you know, if there's a red wedding that happens, that'll be unfortunate, but oh, Cleric, thank you.
I cannot hear you. Hold on.
Oh no, I wasn't speaking.
Oh, okay.
You have a way of just sneaking up on people.
Do I?
Yep, it's your tiny toes, I suppose.
I guess.
I was just thinking, you know, about the day and everything that's been going on. It's been a lot, man. I just kind of taking it all in.
Today's just started, Finn. Today's just started.
Yeah, you got a lot going on tonight. That's for sure. You know, I've only been around here 4 days, but it feels like for longer than that, to be honest.
Oh, I completely understand, Finn.
How long has the current king been reigning?
I believe it's 4 months.
Wow.
And you've been here 4 weeks.
I see, okay.
There's weeks and then there's weeks.
I see. Alright. Yeah, time passes differently, I suppose.
Yes, just like you and your brother count as, depending on the activity, 200 or 2,000 men. It's just one of those things that you learn.
Oh. Interesting. Mom always did tell me I was more man than she thought I would turn out to be because I was such a runt baby.
Held a weird pride for the fact that all of your scammers and detractors keep contacting me.
Depends on different people use, you know, different metrics of measurement, but you'll get the hang of it.
Sure, yeah. I figure I'm new here, and as long as people don't mind me asking.
No, of course.
Lord Payton making some good progress on them chairs. He's got it all lined up.
Oh, has he?
Oh yeah, there's seating everywhere.
Oh. They're just passing through.
She's nervous because there's so much going on. See it all up there?
I hope we didn't count wrong.
What, based on the number of guests?
Royal family seating.
She low-key loves it.
There's Princess Emma.
You should,
Prince
Nine.
Damon, Prince.
Find you a radical woman.
His Grace.
Like Mallory.
Baron.
Mallory and Zeth. Boy, that was. Trixie and I had a great time too with Huck and Gigi. I had such a good time with her.
We just put extra up here just in case.
We never got married. Gigi and I never got married, but Mallory and I did, and wow, man, that was so much fun.
I hope there's enough seating.
You know how many guests was there some sort of RSVP or anything?
No, I'm wondering if I'm asking to put chairs along here. Just need to go here to. I think we're going to need this many.
Lannister, so no motions are on the outside. Is that typical to the
Worst case, we
Lannisters?
can put some up there if we need to when the time comes.
Hmm.
Okay.
Breathe.
Yes.
Is there anything you could think of right offhand that I can assist with before I turn in for the evening? My only plans that I was gonna get to today was just to go hunt some of them leeches, but I wanted to get to get a couple antidotes before I headed out. Oh, thank you. Just in case one bites me while I'm trying to collect
Of course. If you're out and about, the rare mushrooms that we need to make them are, I believe, from the trees in the swamp. Just throw out everything except the mushrooms.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right.
Yeah, I'll probably stop. I'll probably do a little bit of that tomorrow. You know about where they're at? Are they up north a bit, or?
You know that gate we went out of?
Yeah.
I believe if you turn to the right over there and just keep going, that you'll reach the swamp.
All right. I mean, it's an arc map, so the swamp was.
Do you need more armor, weapons, everything good?
No, yeah, everything is fine. Everything is
All
fine.
right. You have something that can kill creatures, correct? Not just your short sword?
Right, I have a long sword and I got this thing. I did a little bit of
Okay.
training yesterday with it too. Lord Adric's been very, very helpful with all of this. He helped me and Kieran out a little bit.
Okay, that's very good.
I did have a question for you I kept forgetting to ask. Take a look
Yes.
at this.
All right.
One second here, I'm trying to find it here. Now, when I got here, Mom and them gave me this one on the way in, and I was told that it was just fine to use, but there seemed to have been a couple people looking at it funny, and Lord Adric seemed to think that this might not be a legal shield, just due to its foreign construction.
Can get you something different.
All right, so it's not good to have, right?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Well, is it the shield that you arrived here with?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, that needs changed.
It's weird because I asked the law. The law assured me that it was fine, but when Adric hit it yesterday, he was like, "That doesn't look real ethical to use."
It's because basically the shield that you came off the boat with is better than my
Yeah, sounds good. Don't
tier
worry about
3 tower shield.
Oh, understood. Okay.
You will just miss all the fun.
The wood has been reduced in quality.
By all the things.
Lannisters rarely allow emotions like vulnerability, fear. Got you.
Ha! What I put on the table? It's fine.
What?
I don't know.
They just showed it in private in a tower with their sibling? Right.
Alright, as I put it on the table, it seemed to be okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah. something finicky with, you know, adjustments and such.
Sure, it feels nice. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, I believe I'm finished bothering you.
Oh, there's no problem.
You can get back to doing your thing.
Oh, it's all right. Is there anything else?
No, I believe that'll be it.
All right. Let me know how your trip goes if I'm awake.
All right, we'll do. And if I don't see you until then, good luck in your wedding. Break a leg. Not literally.
Thank you.
I hope nothing goes awry.
It's me, so it probably will.
You, based on our meeting yesterday, you have any suspicion that anything will go down tonight?
I have no idea. I hope nothing goes wrong or right, but like I said, everything that I've tried to host so far has gone awry in some way, shape, or form. So
I saw it all,
preparing
Valenius.
for the
Yeah.
worst.
Yeah,
Maybe
I
not
saw
the
it all.
worst, but it not to go well. Hopefully
SKRP I
not
never
the
did
worst.
before. Well, I'll be hoping for the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, I saw it all, but
After everything that's been happening in the past few weeks, I think everybody needs a good chance to come together and just be together for once.
I agree. I definitely agree. The king needs to enjoy himself a little bit. That's for sure. He's been dealing with a lot. And then look at it this way: after the wedding and stuff, it'll all be all right. Y'all just get to rest, and just enjoy each other's company, and you know, ruffle each other's feathers and all that other good stuff. It'll be nice.
Of course.
Okay, I believe I'm gonna lay down for a bit.
Okay. Have a nice rest.
I will. I'm gonna go sleep tonight in my little infirmary. I think I'm gonna act like my own
All right.
patient.
Good night.
Good night. Oh God. Yeah, I think I'm gonna log for the day. Am I trying to jinx her wedding? No. I'm trying to get her to reveal things that she may feel like are issues, you know? That's all. With people that I RP with, so this is what I try. I don't know if I'm any good at it, okay? But what I try to do with people that I RP with is the last thing I want to do is take is just, you know, streamers and people that okay, hold on, lay on the bed. Yeah, this will work. Streamers tend to have a way of, let me make a show, you know, and I get it. I have always been like that, and I don't mind making a show for sure. Y'all know that. But I want to give people the chance to RP because I enjoy hearing people's stories and seeing content and all of this stuff, you know. I did want to show y'all something that was really interesting. Yesterday, for those of you that weren't here at the beginning of the stream, let me get out of TeamSpeak and turn off the music. So sometimes, like, so the server's been open for 4 weeks, she just said, right? Hey, Elaine. Belgium. Good to have you. Listen, all the VODs are on YouTube all the time. Provoke a story. Yes.
I'm trying to provoke a story, pretty much, and some of it, like, it creates a lot of bonding opportunity too, right? Because when you're talking to somebody and they reveal things to you, personal details, you can reference that later. You can understand why they're making the decisions that they do. You can ask them about it in reference to those things, and it gives a lot more depth to just you. You know, first of all, it's hard just creating content 24/7 from your own perspective. So getting other people to help you create it, in my opinion, enriches the entire experience. Speaking of enriching experience, last night we held an in-character meeting, and this is the summary of it, okay? Basically, there's been numerous conflicts between House Lannister and House Stark throughout the summer. House Lannister maintains that they've acted honorably without malice. A series of perceived slights and misunderstandings have resulted in increasingly hostile interactions, culminating in Lord Darren's public beating at the hands of the king and an ongoing slander of Lord Morbrand. So there was a land dispute. Part of that was when we had the issue of finding out whether or not the apothecary would go where it went. There was a whole thing. They didn't say anything about this, but the fact that the Starks tried to recruit me and I ended up with the Lannisters by order of the king. The Lady Stark kind of felt like I got ripped from their clutches and they needed a healer. So there's probably some animosity there. She says it's all right, and I offered to help as much as possible, but that was before I knew any of the drama between them, okay? So anyway, there was the land dispute. Tybalt Lannister's death. Basically, it was after substance abuse and some plotting against, Rubik's plotting against the king. There was some stuff that went on. There was a trial by combat due to Payne and Stark in single combat, and there was the Ricewells got involved in it. There was just so much. Some false accusations against Lord Morbrand. There was just a lot, okay? But if y'all want the full thing, there is a video on my channel about it. And this is a podcast style deal that I found, that a tool, an AI tool that's really cool. And I'm just going to play you a little excerpt from it, okay? Check this out.
Welcome to the deep dive. We are going to untangle a feud today.
Oh, a feud.
Yeah.
Okay.
A feud straight out of the Game of Thrones playbook, really.
All right.
Some of the
We're
facts
talking
are
about
crossed,
the
okay?
Lannisters and the Starks.
Two houses.
Yeah.
With a rivalry.
Yeah, it runs deep.
Deeper than a Dornish well. Probably.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh.
So we will be focusing on the Lannisters' account of their conflict with the Starks for this deep dive.
Okay.
Now remember, this is just one side of a very complex story.
It's like trying to untangle a knot in the dark, you know?
In the dark.
We have to carefully examine each thread,
Yeah.
each accusation,
That's the
to really
podcast.
understand how this whole web of conflict was woven.
And believe me, there are a lot of threads to untangle here.
Oh, I bet.
Disputed land claims, whispers of treachery, even a suspicious death or two.
Wow. All right.
By the end, we'll
Yeah,
have to ask
notebook,
ourselves,
exactly, Hanky.
is this a case of Stark treachery, Lannister pride,
Okay.
or something far more complex?
So I did Acid Flowers. I actually put it in, I'll show you. I put it in House Carlisle. I don't know if you have access to that that channel in Carlisle chat way down. I told them that since it was in character, I didn't want to spoil it for people that wasn't there. If they saw it appropriate, that they could tell me and I could share it. But they didn't say either way. So, I mean, it doesn't contain any meta. So people that were there, for sure, like you were, you could see it. And everything can be revealed on my stream anyway because I'm creating content. It's not for me to decide who metagames or not. You know what I mean? And this really doesn't do that. But, like, so for instance, I know Josh personally, right? And Circus Guys and I have been friends for a long time. I didn't send him this, because it could give him perspective and information that he wouldn't have gotten unless he was watching my stream. And I didn't even stream this. If I would have streamed it, I would show everybody, but I didn't. I actually recorded it just for my own retention. So I recorded the whole thing in its entirety. Then I took all of the I transcribed it to text, and then I put all the text in then in this tool right here. What's it called? In Google Notebook. And Google Notebook, when you do that, first of all, it can take YouTube videos, but they have to be a certain size. So you can just put your document. So when you go to when you take that pasted document, or you select the source, like I can add source and say I could put a link there, like a blog post or a Google Doc or a website or anything, and I can take it, and then once I have those sources done, I can do all sorts of things with it. You can ask questions to it, like explain the motivations behind Lady Stark's actions throughout the summer, considering her interactions with the Lannisters. So if somebody would kind of, like, if she'd want to get into some deep RP about that, and I'd want to be able to speak like my character knows a lot of that, even though my little head in real life has trouble processing the amount of information that I got last night, I don't have to fumble through this. Like, I can RP it, which is really, really neat. Then let's see where the other thing was. Yeah, so I can make a frequently asked questions about this, a study guide, which I have posted in the video, a table of contents, a timeline, and a briefing doc. So all of these things, and you can ask specific questions like where are the key conflicts that arise between the Starks and the Lannisters, and you can also make the audio overview of like the podcast style thing. So, I mean, this works naturally for many, many different things, but in RP, it's so good because you can literally, somebody could go off and tell you the story of all sorts of things, and you could just put it together, you know, like, these are the type of tools that if you were a steward in a house and needed to keep track of things and information that you needed to reference often, but it was just like too much to just be able to recite off the back, and you trying to fucking use notebooks in game, like I get screwed up with the notebooks, you know, just in game. It's so easy because, you know, of storage and forgetting where you put stuff. But being able to just reference like this is so good. But yeah, you can make nice little recaps and all sorts of things. Also, with this type of information, you can feed this to ChatGPT and get real plot. Like, let's say this, okay? Let's say I have all of this in it, and I just create a doc with the summary and or even the entire post of the pasted text, which is all of this. And this is just a transcription of the 45-minute recording that I did for the meeting yesterday. I could tell ChatGPT, like, okay, my character feels bad about what happened to Lord Payne. What would be a few ways that, based on my personality profile, which ChatGPT has because I created my character through it with its help, what type of narrative, what type of narrative can I drive for vengeance? Like, how would my healer character figure out a way to get back at the Starks? You know, without, you know, like, what would you suggest doing? And they may, and it might say like, well, since you have an existing relationship with Lady Stark, maybe you could have more conversations with her and try to uncover a sinister plot, you know, or maybe you can make small jokes about the horses that she tried to give that was just a ridiculous notion after the punishment that was handed out based on her actions and stuff. Like, it would just it would help you to drive a narrative to where you'd be like, oh, that fits good. So it could give you ideas for stuff like that too, to incite all kind of crap. It's so good, man. It's so good. So anyway, I've been using
tools like this to drive it, and it's given me a lot of ideas because I've never really used and stuff like this. But yes, D. Lawrence, the beautiful thing is it's there. It's all there, buddy. I sent you a message earlier. Oh, you responded too. Got me too, man. Me too. Let's just make sure. Oh, it's Uni. It's Uni. Wait, is this Unicornitopia? Or is this Uni? I don't know. I'll accept though. Just in case there's like nudity or something. I don't think there would be, but sometimes I get stuff. Mutual oh, it's from Voxies. Ah, I didn't mean to say hi. I didn't mean to accept their friend request. They want to they just want to rent something from me. Not interested. Not interested. Yeah, never accept random friend. So I have a server that I like my Voxies NFT stuff. I rent them out, and I have people that try to negotiate with me, but I have way too much stuff. Like, I have so many NFTs. Like, I don't negotiate with people anymore and take special requests. I just relist everything and keep it on the market. I just stock the shelves, so to speak. Now my inventory is the size of Walmart now, so I'm not trying to strike deals like I'm running a pawn shop anymore. Like I just merchandise it correctly, and I offer competitive prices, and if people want to buy it, they buy it. Or they rent it. That's just the way it is. And if they don't, and it doesn't rent out for a day or so, I just reduce the price, you know. And it's just like it's a morning coffee activity for me, you know. When did Billy Bob Thornton start streaming? If you're referring to me, my RP character, about 4 days ago. If you're referring to me in real life, I have been told that I do look like Billy Bob Thornton. Yeah, I've never done anything inappropriate with Halle Berry, but my wife thinks he's attractive. I've never seen the guy as attractive before, but since my wife sees him as attractive, I suppose that's a compliment. Oh, maybe in another life. I'm happily married. I'm happily married. It was an interesting scene, though. I think most single guys would for sure. She's a pretty lady. Someone gave you a rock drake. Is it safe to use the blue in the blue zone? Oh, yes, Gunner. If you're talking about regular RP. I mean regular arc, yes, you should. Jessica Alba, yeah, she's cutie too. She's a cutie too. We know why Tracy loves him. Yeah. Yeah, actually, you know, Tracy told me that her ideal, well, not anymore, but when we got married, her ideal man was what's that? Vin Diesel. Vin Diesel. Thank you, Mac. Yeah, she liked Vin Diesel. Had a poster of him up and everything. This is when we just met. This was like, oh God, 15, 16 years ago. It was a long time ago. We actually been knowing each other for closer to, I think, a little bit over 20 years. I knew her way before we even started dating. But we had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun. I already asked her to shave if I needed to shave my head, you know, and all this. She's like, no, don't be silly. I just, you know, I thought, and then for a little while, she liked Sam Elliott, which is like a cowboy dude with a handlebar mustache. And I was like, I could probably talk like him, but I ain't never gonna sport a mustache like that. You could forget it. When I was 16, I had a mustache. It was like this little line, thin pimp mustache. When I'd smile, it looked like somebody took a marker, like a Sharpie marker, and just drug it across my top lip.
Had a mullet a long time ago too. But yeah, I can never pull off the I'm like the Vin Diesel from Wish. Have you ever seen, you know what my favorite Wish meme is? The Wish meme that has it's the weird white guy that talks about ordering iPods iPod earbuds from wish.com. That one's pretty hilarious. Think I only had a mustache when I was going through puberty and didn't shave. I was alive so long ago because when I was growing a mustache, Tom Selleck was still young and he had a mustache, so a lot of dudes my age wore a mustache. Mine wasn't anything thick like that though. You can't see that? I have if you have a curious, Roger, I can send you a picture of one of those filters that show me without a beard, without hair, as an old man. Dude, I did the old man filter the other day, and I looked exactly like my dad. I already look a lot like my dad, but when I did this filter, I was like, holy crap, that is Robert. That is my dad, Robert. What's the age talk? We the same age? Older the berry, sweeter the juice, though, baby. Older the berry, sweeter the juice. Blacker the berry, sweeter the juice, too. You got that on me as well. Magnum P.I. God. You remember the ripoff of Magnum P.I.? Hardcastle and McCormick? It's crazy. Did you know Tom Selleck was originally supposed to play Indiana Jones? Really? Really? You know what freaked me out? For years, I hadn't even thought about Tom Selleck. And then a few years ago, when we were just looking through Netflix, and I saw a multi-part series that came out with Tom Selleck as the main character, and he was a police chief. This thing lasted seasons, man. I forget the name of it, but it was pretty popular. Blue Bloods, yeah. We watched some of it. I was like, what? I never realized how big of a man he was. That dude is enormous. He's large and in charge, man. He's just a big boy. Like a big cornbread fed dude, you know? Like, he isn't real, like, massive muscular or anything. He's just tall and he's very big boned. He's a large human being. I never realized that, man. Yeah, 6'3", 6'4", 245. That's crazy. You know who else is pretty big? The Hoff. The Hoff is a big dude as well, man. Like, you used to see him around all of those, you know, those ladies in bikinis and stuff. But like when he takes pictures, celebrity pictures around other guys, it's like, holy shit, that dude's tall. They rebooted Magnum P.I.? Bruh. Y'all remember Higgins from Magnum P.I.? I named my first schnauzer Miss Higgins. Miss Higgins was my first schnauzer. I miss that dog so much. She was one of my favorite dogs ever. It's crazy though. All right, chat. I think I'm done for the day. I'm gonna knock off a little bit early and go eat some foods. Probably go take me an early shower, get my PJs, watch some anime. The Magnum reboot was okay, but not as good as the original. Oh no, it couldn't have been. Couldn't have been. Stallone? Yeah. Sylvester Stallone is short. I do like his new one though, man. What was it? Tulsa King? I enjoyed that first season for sure. Yeah, yeah, you're welcome, man. It was fun. It was fun. Oh, I already watched Kaiju number 8. I got a bunch. We could probably talk anime quite a bit, Mac. I've been watching a lot lately. Right now, I still have to finish Shield Hero, Rising of Shield Hero. But I'm also flip-flopping between that and oh gosh, I forget the one that I'm watching. ReZero. ReZero. It looks good. It's been cool. I only watched a few episodes because they're longer, but it's really good. And there's a new season coming out soon. So then is the new season of Solo Leveling out yet? So no, I got too much that I could possibly watch, man. It's really good, Harem. Like the story writing is extremely good for it, Harem. It's different than your typical anime, but it's like it's not really. I thought season 2 was supposed to come out in October. I see. So will Z migrate to reading manga? No. That entire, first of all, it takes a lot of commitment to be able to. I could probably do like a TikTok channel about it, but whatever. But who am I kidding, man? I don't make enough time for the stuff that I want to make time for. Oh Lord, Escaflowne? No, I haven't, Valenius. I haven't. Lately, anime is amazing. There's been I've watched so many in my watch list, but right before I go, I just rattle some off. Let's see here. Also, I just and then I've just only been looking at Crunchyroll stuff. I know there's stuff outside. Like I saw one pop up on another one of my my TV services the other day. That was I Parry Everything. I Parry Everything. I have not watched that yet, but it looked pretty good. Okay, hold up. My lists. In my watch list, as the reincarnated aristocrat, I use my appraisal skill to rise. Tower of God, Chainsaw Man, Kimono Jin. So I'm a spider, now what? I just finished watching Chillin' in My 30s getting, no, I didn't watch this one. Chillin' in My 30s getting fired from a Demon King's army. The wrong way to use healing magic was insane. It was so good. Hey, Alex. Goblin Slayer, I'm also watching that. I'm on episode 10 of season 1. It's really effing good, though. Banished from a hero's party, I decided to live a quiet life. Kingdom. Konsuba, the strongest magician in the Demon Lord's army. I shall survive using potions. Aristocrats' otherworldly adventures. No longer allowed in another world. Unwanted undead adventure. Berserk of Gluttony, as it gets dubbed. I'm watching it. I still want to watch Spice and Wolf Merchant. The hidden dungeon only I can enter was so good. I loved it. Bloodivores. Skeletal Knight in Another World, so good. Infinite Dendrogram, so good. My unique skill make me OP even at level 1, so good. Suppose a kid from the last dungeon boonies moved to a starter town was incredible. Let's see what the other one was. Beast Tamer, incredible. I got a cheat skill in Another World, incredible. And Tattoo. I've watched a couple tattoos. They're a little bit risque, but the action scenes are good, man. The action scenes are really good. Dude, did you steal my list? There's a lot of good ones, huh? I watched nearly all the ones you've listed so far. They are very freaking good, man. They're good. And I have a lot of them I just haven't watched yet. And there's a lot that I already watched that I didn't add to these lists, but I know people ask, so I keep them in the list so I can reference them. And I just haven't completely added to it yet, but they're so good. Anyone that I ever mentioned is probably good enough to watch, you know. My Hero Academia, yeah, I still have I still have some to watch. I had an old TV service, and I think that's where I watched like all 7 seasons, and I watched like three episodes of season 8, and then I stopped, and I haven't picked up yet. It was getting kind of samey towards the end. I can't believe that Shigaraki is still alive. That's all I gotta say. And more powerful than ever. Black Clover. There's a few more that I have on my list for sure. What was the other one? That's about the healer. Oh, the one that I forgot to mention was the one about the girl that only uses shield. I forget the name of it. It's like some Japanese name, but basically she just she didn't want to get hurt, so she leveled up her defense. Yeah, Bo Fury. Oh my god, it was so good. Reincarnated as Slime was very good. I don't know how much of it I watched, but I watched a lot of it. I think Rimuru had just turned into a demon lord, and that was the last season that I watched, or he was about to. It was close. I think he had just turned into a demon lord. Black Clover is like 170 episodes long. Oh my god. That's awesome, though. That is awesome. Yeah, I've been trying, like, when I have a 12-episode series to watch, that's what I usually watch. 7 Deadly Sins. Still got half a season left of the newest season. There's so much, man. It's so vast. And it's to where, like, you never run out. Like, my wife is always looking for new stuff to watch. And sometimes she just scrolls endlessly. And I'm like, I don't have that problem no more. It's a shame she don't like anime, because she wouldn't have that problem either. I have more stuff than I can ever find time to watch. When we go on vacations, that's all I do is I watch anime. And all the transit, I get so much watched. But like, right now, you know, I might get to watch an episode or 2 before she gets back, and then we watch something that we both like, you know. Usually like Good Mythical Morning until we go to sleep. Oh, I've tried, Keg. I tried to convert her to an anime fan. My wife's a different breed, bro. My wife's a different breed. She just likes true stories and all of that stuff. Kids and I got my wife to watch some, and she ended up enjoying it a lot. I even tried to find some that I knew she'd like the one about cooking food with the Fenrir. Because they were all talking about food. My nephew loves it, my 5-year-old nephew. I'm kind of scared to watch stuff that I haven't already watched with him, though, because there's so much inappropriate stuff in there, you know. I haven't seen beyond season 2 of that one. I see it as my brother can get DVDs. Yeah. Not the Food Wars one. Gosh, I forget now. Also watched the Monster Hunting one that they made like ogre steaks and stuff. Delicious in the Dungeon? That might have been the one I watched. I forgot what it was, man. I have to dig through Crunchyroll, but there's a bunch of cooking ones that are pretty good. A bunch. But yeah, anything that they cook monsters and or food with. But the one with the Fenrir was crazy because all this dude would do was just like talk about the delicious ingredients, and the Fenrir was just like a crazy foodie, man. Just a foodie with an insatiable appetite. Oh, Online Grocery was the dude's skill. Castlevania, I watched a few of the episodes on Netflix a long time ago, I think, but I never finished it. Yeah, that was, I think, the cheat skill or something like that. But he had a skill, Online Grocery, and it was just ridiculous. It was so nuts. Oh, also, I saved 80,000 gold for retirement. That one was a good one too, and that one had a lot of food stuff in it. If you like food stuff, it was cute. That one was cute. All right, guys, I could talk about this all day, but I'm gonna run. I love y'all. See y'all tomorrow.